great high school player and a great college player, and you move into the pros as a rookie, you think that you can get it done physically at that same level. What you have to do, you have to succumb to that thought and say, okay, that clock goes off in my head, get rid of the football. It's run or throw it away.
Yo.
It's a sack and a forceful.
Yo, what up?
What are we watching?
I haven't watched. I'm playing 2K. I'm about to turn on the game now. Are you? I thought you were sleeping. I thought maybe you passed out.
I was just finishing up my game, and then after that, now I'm watching the Ravens and
You streaming?
Yeah, I just started my stream just now.
I have 3 badges now, so that's good.
You got what badges?
I got difficult shot badge. I got corner. No, I got difficult shot, catch and shoot, something else.
I got the bronze. I got a bronze.
Mine's all bronze too. Yeah.
Yeah, I got a bronze pick and roll maestro now.
What's that mean?
Like I'm really good at the pick and roll.
Oh, okay, sweet.
I'm getting close to getting the bronze dimer.
What happens after bronze? Is it just gold or something? Silver?
Then gold.
And then legendary?
And it goes to I think it's Hall of Fame badges, not legendary.
There's a guy that already has a Hall of Fame badge.
But I think it goes, yeah, after gold is Hall of Fame badge.
Yeah, there's a guy that already has one. Crazy. I'm trying Kyrie's shot. I kind of like it.
Yeah, but that's only for the badges that you can get Hall of Fame. Like it depends on your build.
Oh, okay.
You can't get all of them Hall of Fame.
Just depends on your build.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, gotcha.
Depending on your build, there's only certain ones that you can get Hall of Fame. Then there's certain ones you can get gold, certain ones you can get silver, and some that you can only get bronze.
Oh wow, I didn't know all that. So do badges even do much, or are they actually OP?
They're OP. They're great. It makes you play better.
Yeah. Yeah, I need some of those. I need the one that just when I hit X, I don't have to do anything else, and I shoot green all day. Which one's that? Where I don't ever miss shots. I want that one.
Yo, Lost, UMC, USM, my bad. Lil Moji, Jay, Grilla, Goy, what's up? You a big bitch. Wow. Like that's a great way to enter here. Like, that doesn't make me want to fucking 24-hour ban you at all, bro. Yo, Officer Nancy, what up, man? How you been, bro? Brandon, what up? Yo, the Ravens offense is moving right now, bro.
If Flacco can stay healthy, that'd be awesome.
You talk to young, emotional.
Well, we're moving on now. Moving on to the east side. To a deluxe apartment in the sky.
Hey, who's up, man? My boy Zach with the 2 months in a row, man. Keep grinding, love the Madden 2K streams. Congrats on the channel growth. Thank you, bro. We are 1 subscriber away from 550 subscribers. Thanks a lot, dude.
335 pounds and somebody just pushed me a little bit.
Stanley, who used to block for Kaiser at Notre Dame, former teammates. So first and goal from the 4-yard.
You passed me the fucking ball, teammate? I can't make a shot, bro. This shit is so stupid. I'm a sharpshooter. I shouldn't be able to make good shots. You would think, right?
The Ravens scored a fucking touchdown.
Who scored?
Let's go.
Well, I don't care. Oh, fucking Ravens player.
And the Ravens jump out to a 6-0 lead.
With
I didn't know AJ Boye plays for the fucking Jacksonville Jaguars.
You are patient to the hole, and then fast through it once you finally see it, and that's exactly what Terrence West did right there. Vision, patience to the hole, and then fast.
He's lucky that she didn't
A
pick off.
third-round pick by the Browns in 2014. Had a nice rookie season, teamed up with Isaiah Crowell. But he was sent to Tennessee the following preseason in a trade, landed here with the Ravens.
Woo!
Still very friendly. And right now,
You guys are playing the Browns. Is that even a game?
It's a division game.
If you told me we'd be standing here tonight, I would have said you were dreaming. And what a dream it's been.
Remember when everyone wrote us off? Did that stop us? No. Because every drip, every loss, every time you fall down and get back
Come
up.
on, man.
They think they know you.
Fuck.
What they don't know.
Yo, Sips, what up, man?
Toyota. Let's go places.
Where are we? About to see Progressive's new Home Court Explorer, where you can compare multiple court options online and choose what's right for you.
Flo and Jamie here to see HQX.
What the f?
Flo and Jamie, request entry.
This game's a piece of shit.
Triceratops, Tapioca, Racquetball, Staccato, Pumpernickel, Pudding.
Hey guys.
Home Quote Explorer. It's home insurance made easy.
That's what it is. Hey, guys.
We don't just want to watch the games cable gives us. We want all the teams, no matter where we live. With DirecTV NFL Sunday Ticket. We want Falcons in New York.
Bro, is there any even good games on? Fuck.
Bears in New Orleans. Or Buccaneers in a quaint little New England bed and breakfast.
Can you please pass the marmalade, Bishop?
I sure can, Crazy Pirate.
Switch to DirecTV and get every game every Sunday with NFL Sunday Ticket.
That's a fumble, and the quarterback's gonna pick it up. Somehow the ball magnet's in my hands. This game sucks.
Tell you what, you lose the bow tie, and I'll take you to Radio Shack.
If it's NFL football and it happened, we got it. Never miss a thing with broadcast replays, condensed games, and coaches' film. NFL Game Pass. Kick off your free trial
That's a
today.
dot. Come on, boy.
Hurricanes Harvey and Irma have impacted millions of people. We invite fans to join us.
Yo, what up, though, guys?
For relief, visit Red Cross.
How's everybody's morning?
NFL, or text Red Cross to 90999 to donate $10 to American.
Steelers already scored. Damn, who they score with?
Relief. Joe Flacco is 6 out of 7.
Oh, fuck. Martavis Bryant. God damn it.
Completion the entire second half last week against Cincinnati. But off to a good start here in the West touchdown following the Kaiser fumble has given Baltimore a 7-0 lead. Peppers takes a knee, and out comes Kaiser, who was sacked 7 times last week. We've seen him holding on to the ball again too long so far today.
You see how he swats that? Like, how, bro? How? Fucking trash hype. Yo, this game is so trash. Especially he's in a fucking cover 3. Like, the dumbest shit in the world, bro. The dumbest shit in the world.
As a receiver, I got to get open. I got to get open for my guy and fight for it. We saw him right there, still looking down the field, trying to find a receiver, and nobody open.
He said that was his biggest lesson that he learned a week ago. Get rid of the football.
Tom Brady already has 2 touchdowns. I'm done.
That's all my fault. That's all my fault. I'm getting fucking frustrated and doing dumb shit, dude.
From the secondary. And it's going to be pass interference against Cleveland.
Kenny Britt.
Pass interference. Offense number 18. 10-yard penalty replay. First down.
Kenny Britt is a big physical receiver. Doesn't run probably as well as what he did when they first came into the league 9 years ago. You saw him at the top of the route. Just push Brandon Carr in the back. And Brandon Carr, I talked to him on the field before the game. He said, I love being here. You know, I love playing for the Dallas Cowboys. But being here, you feel like you are a king when you play for this defense.
Are you fucking joking?
Dallas's first season in Baltimore.
What a game.
Makes it 1st and 20.
Right over my head. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this.
As Crowell is contained at the line of scrimmage.
Illegal formation. Offense number 8.
When is that quarterback going to fumble, dude? He's just taking hit after hit with his goddamn quarterback.
4 penalties, 24 yards for the Browns. That one was declined. Baltimore not penalized yet.
And that's back-to-back penalties by the wide receivers. You cannot cover up the tight end and be on the line of scrimmage. So you have to back off, give him some room. And the officials are really good about, hey, it only has to be what they call a blade of grass.
Second down and 18. Kaiser looking at deep shot down the sideline for Coleman. Incomplete. That pass was out of bounds. Carr on the coverage.
I didn't shade underneath. Jesus Christ, man.
Successful Steelers drive. Yeah, 9 plays, 78 yards, culminated by this 27-yarder to Martavis Bryant. Ben Roethlisberger found him. Remember, Martavis Bryant sat out all of last year. One of the many weapons.
Let's go, Earl.
They lead 7-0. Andrew, James, and Steve.
Let's go, man. You walk away with nothing.
Steelers beat the Browns in week 1. A close game, though. Browns early today continue to dig themselves into holes. 3rd and 18. They've averaged 3rd and 16 so far in this quarter. Kaiser down the middle and a diving attempt and caught.
What? Do you see how this dude whiffed on the hit stick and then ended up making the tackle anyway?
With a big pickup of 35 yards.
Now, to call him just a practice squad player is a little bit of a misnomer. He's a 5th-round pick last season. He caught 6 balls.
He got a fucking speed burst to almost catch an interception. Jesus Christ, dude. I had him beat. I lobbed it and everything. He gets a fucking speed burst. If you know, if I have a step on you, I have a goddamn fucking step on you, EA. You fucks.
Inside the 35-yard line before C.J. Mosley finally catches up to him, a gain of 16.
Duke Johnson did a great job once he caught the ball of getting back inside. Because everybody's outside, he gets back inside. When he's able to do that, he's able to set
I love how my wide receiver didn't block anybody right there. It's like, yeah, fucking.
Johnson takes the handoff this time. His first carry of the season. Did not get any carries a week ago. Hugh Jackson said that was just part of the game plan against Pittsburgh, but one of the reasons why they activated Higgins yesterday was because they wanted Johnson to play more running back. Johnson was really a wide receiver last week.
He lined up at running back. Was it 47 snaps? So, you know, the Ravens saw him out, but now Duke Johnson is back where he finally feels really comfortable, and they go to him on back-to-back plays. One a screen, and then one a run in between the tackles.
He's lined up in the slot right now with Crowell, the running back, on 2nd and 7.
Go, man.
Rookie tight end David Njoku. It was Tony Jefferson on the tackle.
Good shit, Tony Jefferson.
Free agent pickups.
We're up 7-0 right now.
Defensively.
Ravens look good, bro.
Yeah.
They're going to stay healthy. Flacco.
All it is, man. We need to stay healthy, and Flacco needs to start playing better, man, in the regular season.
Yeah.
We got
It sucks that you lost Woodhead already.
Yeah, we lost Woodhead. We lost Darius Smith already.
Shit's crazy, bro.
Oh, we got the pick! Eric Weddle is such a goon, yo! Fucking Eric Weddle, dude.
You pick it?
Yeah. Love the new command. What command, bro? Oh my god, that was so beautiful. The guy dropped it, like he tipped it, and like Eric Weddle was already diving to like get a tackle on him, and he last second he fucking noticed it in the air and picked it up.
Isn't he from the Chargers?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a pretty good pickup.
One of the best safeties in the year, in the league.
That is second year.
With the Ravens, yeah.
So I thought.
He said
Yeah, he's pretty good.
Tony Jefferson, who's his new teammate in the secondary, said, I used to love watching you when I was in high school. And Weddle said, man, did that make me feel old.
Trust me, it's okay. The subtle dig.
You just threw that ball in the
because you're still playing. And Eric Weddle talked
exactly where he wants to go. And he ended up dropping the ball.
After 9 years in San Diego,
Pick, fucking Reggie.
he loves it here in Baltimore.
He called it a breath of fresh air to be here with this organization. So the Ravens take over with Javaris Allen on the carry. One of the Ravens lost their opponents. Marshall Yanda.
He just wanted us to know he's a good-looking guy.
And the beard, too.
Oh, yeah.
We thought Weddle's beard was getting too much airtime.
And you know, we asked Eric about his beard, and he said he had to get a bigger chin strap to hold all that fuzz in. And we always think about players who they have a hard time with the extra hair and the fuzz and all that. I don't have to worry about any of that anymore.
Ravens forced 2 turnovers in the first quarter. They lead at 7-0 after 1.
Ray Lewis, Dot, and Toxic command. Well, that's not a command, that's an email, but appreciate it, man.
That's more than a scratch.
What do you think about a new truck, buddy?
State Farm knows it's more than a truck, so why not give it the protection it deserves?
I am so sorry.
Talk to a State Farm agent today.
Don't stop me now. If you wanna have a good time, just give me a call. Don't stop me, don't stop me, don't stop me. Hey, 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 don't stop me, don't stop me. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Don't stop me, have a good time, good time. Don't stop me, don't stop me.
Ah, 22 drop.
The all-new 2018 Camry. Toyota. Let's go places.
The NFL on CBS is sponsored by Toyota. Let's go places.
Yo, Mad Cats, what's up? Golden, what's up, dude?
And by State Farm. Here to help life go right.
The National Aquarium located here in Baltimore with close to 20,000 animals.
Dot, man. Come on.
2 turnovers. The latest, the interception by Eric Weddle of Deshaun Kaiser. Start of the second quarter. It's 2nd down and 8 with James Lofton and Steve Tasker. Our entire crew. I'm Andrew Cadillac. Here's a handoff to Campanaro.
Hey, Mike Campanaro with a handoff?
Season, and again, this is something you might see a little bit more of. Actually, his 2nd carry of the season. He had 1 last week for 2 yards, but Danny Woodhead on IR. This.
Yo, can my subscribers, man, any of my subscribers, type in the chat !SS ST and see if you guys get the sub tips. See if it's there, man. Just make sure that you log in. When you click that link, log in on the top right.
They don't like to do that very often.
7th carry of his career. He's on the sideline for 3rd down and 3. Play action, Flacco to the tight end Williams, fighting for the 1st down. We'll see where they spot him.
Well, we're moving on now. Moving on to the east side, to a deluxe apartment in Sky.
Yo, right away. with the Twitch Prime sub, bro. Thank you, dude. I appreciate it. If you don't see the GTH tips page when you log in, please let me know if you're a sub. Yeah, definitely. Andrew, do you see it?
From the Baltimore 38-yard line, Joe Flacco 7 of 8 for 55 yards. Looking to throw again. Trying to take a deep shot for Mike Wallace. Nobody's there except for Jason McCourty, who comes down with the interception. It looked like Wallace may have pulled up on that route. McCourty fouled it down the field, and the Browns get the football right back.
I'll have the langoustine lobster ravioli.
For you, sir?
The original call was for langoustine ravioli. A langoustine is a tiny kind of lobster. Slight shellfish allergy rules that out. Plus, my wife ordered the langoustine. I will have chicken tenders and tater tots.
If you're a ref, way over explain.
Ready for Tom Brady to break a fucking record today.
15% or more on car.
What's the record? What's the record?
Jesus Christ. Of course I have to verse him this week.
Boy! What is the record? Well, fuck you too then, boy.
What happened?
Nothing, bitch.
Did you hear me though? Tom Brady's gonna break a record today.
What record?
Okay. Oh, my bad. My bad. I didn't know you were talking. I thought you were talking to stream. He's got 3 TDs in the first quarter.
Against who?
The fucking Saints, bro. He has 20 fantasy points in the first fucking quarter.
Everybody thought the Patriots season was over because they lost 1 game.
Yeah, then he throws 3 touchdowns in the first quarter. Yeah. That's okay. Yep. I wonder what's the most touchdowns. Probably 7. He's on track for fucking 12.
That'd be crazy. I mean, it's the Saints defense. Shit, a record is a record if he breaks it. Yo, King, what up, man? Yo, 2K GOAT. We just the GOAT like that, man.
Turns to the field. They'll get it at their own 8-yard line. Crowell on the pitch.
Get Crowell, that motherfucker. Yeah, there you go.
Judon and Urban in on the tackle as we go back to the interception.
Jabril Peppers starts deep, so he has vision. Both wide receivers, they're going to try and run a crossing route, but he doesn't step forward, and it's a too deep look because on the other side, McCourty has a deep half, Peppers had a deep half on his side, so it's actually a great job by Greg Williams of disguising a look. When you think it's 3 deep, it was really 2 deep, and McCourty played his deep half to perfection.
Wallace tried to get back there, but it was too late. On second down, Kaiser.
Oh, Suggs missed the sack. Kaiser's out.
He's got some good speed, and he slides for a Cleveland first down. Terrell Suggs nearly got him in the backfield, but Kaiser was able to step up and elude Suggs.
So let me see if I got this right. If you're scouting quarterbacks, you go back and you say, okay, were they 3 sport athletes? Baseball, basketball, do they know how to slide? Because if you have a kid who never played baseball, the only time he played was in Little League and he had home runs all the time, he never had to learn how to slide. But Kaiser, obviously, good slide right there.
And at Toledo Central Catholic.
Yeah, there you go, C.J. Mosley on the sack, baby.
First sack of the season for C.J. Mosley. There's a flag down in the secondary that came in late, and it's a hold against the Ravens.
Holding. Defense number 22. 5-yard penalty, automatic. First down.
That's on Jimmy Smith.
So you're thinking, okay, why does he hold? Because he probably had his eyes in the wrong place. If his eyes are on the wide receiver, he won't hold. But so much of that play to start looks like run. And so once Coleman got past him at the line of scrimmage, he reached out and he grabbed him so he wouldn't get too big of a gap on him.
So take the sack off the board. And the Browns are given an automatic first down. 1st and 10. They trail 7-0. Duke Johnson on the carry. And he is shoved out by Patrick Owasso. We go back to New York and NFL to the update.
Capitalizing on a penalty, Bill. Yeah, penalty 49 yards to Martavis Bryant, but I'll tell you what, Smith-Schuster will take us from Ben.
That is a dot!
And Pittsburgh goes up 14-0 over Minnesota Vikings early in the second quarter.
Andrew, Coach James, and Steve Tasker.
Coach James.
Coach James. They don't get Coach a little while. Yeah, and it's, you know, Eric Weddle walked in and he said, hey, Coach. And you guys kind of looked at me like, what?
2nd down and 10. Kaiser trying to go to the air. Steps up. Throws one in the vicinity of Higgins that's nearly intercepted. That was Brandon Carr down there who got his hands on that one. And it's 3rd down and long.
Brandon Carr is frustrating Kenny Britt. A couple plays ago we saw where Kenny Britt pushed off on Brandon Carr on the outside. He's supposed to run deep to open up the corner route where his wide receiver comes from the inside, Higgins, and he can't get off the line of scrimmage because Brandon Carr is doing such a great job of jamming him and harassing him down the field.
All 5 of the Browns' 3rd downs have been of at least 10 yards.
Boom!
And the tackle is made short of the first down by Mosley after the catch by Higgins. So the turnover by Flacco does not lead to any points for the Browns. The punter, Britton Colquitt, is out with Campanaro back deep.
I still like that throw by Deshaun because he realizes he's under pressure. Get the ball out of your hands, and Higgins is doing a nice job for him in the slot.
Can you play me in Madden, please? How much you want to play for, man?
This is a spiraling kick, but a short one. Campanaro comes up to the 32 and out of bounds at the 35. Shoved out by Sammy Coates. It's 7-0 Ravens.
The old rules of TV are no longer with us. We're watching here, and here, and here. This is live TV, and we can store more shows than you could ever watch. We can even watch on 5 devices, all at once. The rules of TV have changed. It's time to change how you get it.
So if anyone has a reason that these two should not be wed, speak now.
So sorry. It's just that your friend Daryl here is supposed to be live streaming
play by the Chiefs game.
in service.
I missed like the whole thing.
What?
And I just got an unlimited plan.
It's the right plan, wrong network. See, Verizon has the largest, most reliable 4G LTE network in America. It's built to work better in cities. Tell you what, just use mine. Thanks. No problem. All right, let's go live. Say hi to everybody who wasn't invited.
When it really, really matters, you need the best network and the best unlimited. Plans now start
bro, it has to be a wager, man. It wouldn't be fair to everybody else. Everybody else plays wagers.
Ain't no free game. That's offside. Let's go. I need fucking Tyreek Hill to go off.
Go, it's 14-0.
Never miss a thing with broadcast replays, condensed games, coaches film.
It's a fucking dot.
Game Pass. Kick off your free trial today.
Oh, you're on PS1? That's all good, man. I'm on Xbox. So.
Where are we going?
Why are you speaking Klingon?
Why are you speaking English?
What is wrong with you people?
Are you kidding me?
TV's #1 comedy will answer the question.
Will you marry me?
The exciting season premiere.
Really? You're going to answer that right now? Leonard, I don't want to be rude.
The Big Bang Theory, Monday, September 25th.
The power to solve crime is in the palm of your hand. Wisdom of the Crowd. Series premiere CBS Sunday, October 1st.
the brains behind The Big Bang Theory comes the new comedy Young Sheldon. Series premiere Monday, September 25th after The Big Bang Theory. Only CBS. 10:43 to go first half. Ravens lead the Browns 7-0. Joe Flacco in the shotgun. Hands it off to Terrence West. West has some room on the left side. West spins his way for a Baltimore first down. Jason McCourty made the tackle, but Hamilton West picks up a
He thought it was open. Yo, thanks for the sub tips. Upcoming.
But a great job of just stretching the play, getting to the corner, and Jabril Peppers up.
Hey, I could definitely show you guys how to build the salary cap squad and like what you would want to look for and stuff like that.
70% of the time, the highest rate in their team history so far today. 10 passes, 8 runs, maybe 9 runs, and this one was going nowhere. Javaris Allen is spun back. Derek Kindred, the safety.
So the Chiefs just ran that levels play.
He's right out there. How is that intentional grounding? Bro, look at the stream. If you know anything about football, how the fuck is this intentional grounding?
And how do I kind of cut this deficit in half? Joe Flacco's been good at getting the ball out of his hands. We've seen some pocket movement. You take this ball from the gun.
Yeah.
Fucking joke, man.
I don't know about that one.
Allen lined up at the top of your screen on 2nd and 14. Flacco. Fires on it. Catch is made by Benjamin Watson. He went up high to get it. The 3rd catch today for Watson. This one goes for 21 yards.
Wow.
And I love seeing Ben Watson at practice because I remember when he was at the Senior Bowl 14 years ago. So you get a veteran who's been around this long, and you get a pass that's a little high, he's probably thinking everybody in the
3rd and 16. You gotta go to Tyreek Hill here, guys. Come on.
Nice job by Joe Flacco getting the ball over a couple of defenders right in front of him. And Benjamin Watson, he probably could have touched the rim on that last one.
He's 6'3", 251. Used his big frame to go up and get that one. Flacco back to the air. Wide open is Watson. Slips a tackle, but can't stay on his feet.
How does it not?
If Tom Brady has another TD, I'm fucking quitting. God, he doesn't.
Great job because from here to right here, it's wide open because Jabril Peppers is so deep in the back end.
Oh, that's Austin Rivers.
Watson releases, and Jabril Peppers is so deep on his initial alignment.
Damn, Watson fell to the ground.
Great run action fake. You got to credit the offensive linemen because they make the linebackers step up.
Saw Peppers playing very deep last week to take the deep threat away from the Steelers. Greg Williams told us after the carry by Allen that he expected to play a little bit closer to the line today, but on that play he was back deep and it cost him.
Well, he's trying to match up on the outside with the press coverage, but he still doesn't want that home run ball being thrown down the sideline or even up the seam.
Wow, you son of a bitch. Come on, Brady.
The linebacker stepping up.
Can't wait to get rid of you because the new Brady's going to come on next week.
When Brady comes out.
I don't know. He's going off right now, so they're going to be.
Oh yeah, he's very well created to me. I don't know if they give it to him though. Such a high overall.
Wow, my stream of the game froze right when they were throwing into the end zone. I don't know if it's a touchdown. It's a touchdown. Let's go. Come on, man. It fucking froze. Can you do the Buck Allen?
Isn't he a running back?
Yeah. Joe Flacco scrambling outside, throwing a dot.
That's scary. He takes a hit, man. He took a couple hits against the Bengals and he's got right back up. Bad block. How is there a bad block attempt when I'm getting slammed there? Come on, Russell, take a good shot, you fucking.
DirecTV has been rated #1 in customer satisfaction over cable for 17 years running. But some people still like cable, just like some people like banging their head on a low ceiling. Drinking spoiled milk. Camping in poison ivy. Getting a paper cut. And having your arm trapped in a vending machine. But for everyone else, there's DirecTV. For #1 rated customer satisfaction over cable, switch to DirecTV.
Are you kidding me?
Call 1-800-DirecTV.
It's a great time to be a fan when you can come into Buffalo Wild Wings and catch the best moments in sports. Unlike in Roman times, when you can become the sport.
Is this section G?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Get the ultimate sports experience at Buffalo Wild Wings.
Need help calling the right play on game day? Call me at the Gruden Hotline. Gruden Hotline.
Coach, I'm decorating for game day.
Decorating what, with like streamers?
Yo,
and balloons? Really?
Yeah, like I said, I'm decorating.
It's a game, not an office party. You got Coronas, you're good.
How did you check your player? I'm at the box score. What do I do now? I go down to my guy. I'm there, but it's not telling me anything. It's just telling me I'm a 6'6".
Oh, yo, Mad Cats, I'm good, bro.
Take care of our jeans.
I appreciate it, dude. I'm good though, man. I wouldn't want to waste your money just for like one game or so.
Luckily, we discovered Tide Pods plus Downy.
So our jeans stay in great shape.
And they actually get clean.
What? We can wash them.
Tide Pods plus Downy.
That's
Super
cool.
concentrated to clean, condition, and keep your favorites looking great. It's gotta be Tide.
Yeah, that's so big.
The NFL on
Yeah, Joe Flacco looking good so far, man.
by AARP.
He did throw a pick in the beginning of the game, but if you watch that over, man, the receiver hesitated a bit. It could have been a jump ball or whatever, one-on-one, but the receiver hesitated, so
back in Baltimore,
he slowed
Joe
up.
Flacco and the Ravens lead the Browns 14-0. Flacco is 10 out of 12 for 107 yards, 1 touchdown, and 1 interception. And so much was made of how people said he looked stiff. He didn't look good against Cincinnati. Flacco has been on the move all day.
Come on, you suck here.
Very crisply.
Yeah, this is weekend league, man.
Quickly is coming back to his normal form as we go down to Steve Tasker.
Guys, a lot of guys mentioned it to us in the production meetings of how close-knit this Ravens team is. It's interesting to note that they took a couple of trips.
They put me in with 13 seconds to play. I'm fucking trade me, please.
They took him to the Pentagon and made one final trip to the African American Museum of History. Well, that made these players talk about things away from the football field that had nothing to do with football, and it's made them get off to this fast start. It's also helped them in the locker room be cohesive and play for one another. You can really see it and feel it when you talk to this team.
Well, Steve, Hugh Jackson, for the moment, has made a quarterback change.
Let's go.
Kevin Hogan is into the game. Now, last year, Hugh Jackson did use Hogan just as a kind of a change-up to run the football a little bit. He's throwing on first down.
Oh, my God.
Pass is incomplete, intended
Yo,
for
Korea,
Seth
chill
DeVal.
out, man. That dude
And
probably
Hogan
has
is
kids.
standing on the field. Well, James, this is an interesting development. Kaiser's first 4 possessions.
Let's go, Joey Bosa, baby. Yo, Christian, I'm good, bro. I have no desire to play that game.
Step back, take a series off, or is this a permanent change for the entire game?
Tom Brady for a 7-yard sack. Let's go. Fuck you, Brady. I hope you got your toe broke. I didn't really wish like death on him.
Go to hell, bro.
It's his toe. You can play with a broken toe. As a QB, you can.
CJ Mosley. You see how CJ Mosley's fast and tracked his ass down? And in Mutt, they always shit on him.
Shitty, yeah.
They always shit on him, dude.
Oh man, I don't get it. He is quick.
Once the pocket is there, you have the ease of kind of scanning the field.
Yeah, he was wide open.
Seth DeVal, you're looking at all the wide receivers. You're thinking, we got to cover the wide receivers, got to cover the wide receivers, and then you let a tight end get behind your defense. 12 guys on the field at the start of that snap.
Hogan again looking for Coleman, diving catch at the 5-yard line. Now they're saying no. The ball hit the ground. Coleman thought he had it.
I love
there is a flag down.
I love well, 12 guys on the field.
The ruling on the field is an incomplete pass. However, we do have 12 men on
What's wrong with Sam Bradford? Why is he not playing? That's weird. Sam Bradford. I guess he got hurt. Vikings. He's the one that was throwing a digs every time, getting fucking dots. Oh, Wentz goes down.
And I think it's worth a challenge here with 6.5 minutes to go in the second quarter.
There you see Carl Davis did not get off the field in time. That's the 12th man. And here's a look at the play by Coleman.
Yeah, it moves, comes out a little bit. Just, you know, the receiver, you almost feel like the ball's in your hand and you're pleading your case.
Well, we're moving on now. Moving on up to the east side. To a deluxe apartment in the sky.
And then go for the big play. We saw Aaron Rodgers do it a couple of weeks ago. So Kevin Hogan, who is a Stanford grad, has done a quick study.
Here we go.
Couldn't help it.
James Lofton, also a Stanford grad. They lost last night to San Diego State.
Yeah, we're really go Aztecs. I live in San Diego, so I can jump on that bandwagon too.
So Hugh Jackson did throw the challenge flag. You can see that the replay tablet has been brought out onto the field for Gene Steratore to look at.
Now, when
what happened? Did we get a sub? Ayo, Falcons Nation with the Twitch Prime sub, though, man. Bro, thank you, guys. We are at 551 subscribers, man.
The ruling on the field is confirmed. It is an incomplete pass. The penalty does.
Kyrie shot so good, you gotta get it at him.
Cleveland will be
I got it
charged with his first time.
Oh, did you really?
Yeah. Hugh Jackson didn't win
You liking it?
but he just got a hug from Terrell Suggs. I guess Suggs didn't want to wait for the end of the game. Jackson spent 2 years in Baltimore as the quarterbacks coach. First 2 years of Joe Flacco's career.
And you know, he compared Deshaun Kaiser to Joe Flacco a little bit. He said, you know, physically, they give you the same thing. Good size, good strong arm. Joe Flacco, 10 years
14 from 20 from the corner.
He's never been to a Pro Bowl, but he has been Super Bowl MVP. And so if you ask guys, you get to play 10 years in this league, would you want 3 or 4 Pro Bowls?
I got my 4th badge, baby.
The Super Bowl and be the MVP. I think people would say, give me the Super Bowl and the MVP award, because I think you get a truck with that, don't you?
I believe you do. So the Browns lose a timeout. They have 2 remaining, but it's 1st and 5 after the penalty for too many men on the field. Kevin Hogan, the quarterback. Deshaun Kaiser has a migraine. His return is questionable. Hogan will keep this one himself. Trying to get around to the right side, and Hogan picks up the first down. Coming up, Verizon Halftime Report. Join JB, Phil, Nate, Boomer, and Coach Cower for all the latest NFL scores and highlights. It's all coming up on the Verizon Halftime Report.
Now, if you remember our meeting with Hugh Jackson, I posed this question to him. I said, if both your quarterbacks drink too much Gatorade at halftime and they can't go in the second half, who gets you through the game? And he didn't want to go there. He didn't want to talk about 2 quarterbacks not making it through a game. Now, he's down to 1 right now. So I don't know if
Yo, so all my subs, you guys are good on the sub tips, right? You guys can go on that site and see it, right?
With nowhere to go.
I know some people are having trouble, but I want to know if like everyone's having trouble with it, or is it just some?
As a starter last year in the only game
you got to make sure you're signed in.
Robert Griffin III was the starter. He is not with the team this year. 7 down and 9.
Johnny Manziel won one a couple of years ago. He's no longer with the team or the league as a matter.
Did this dude just fucking...
Play action. Hogan with pressure coming. Steps up, fires into the end zone, and it is caught. Touchdown, David Njoku. The rookie with his first NFL touchdown off a strike from Kevin Hogan.
That's 2 balls balls that Kevin Hogan has thrown.
Somebody fucking clip that, man. Why is this still happening?
He throws it to the outside shoulder. Nice job stepping up in the pocket. We saw the same thing on the near completion to Corey Coleman.
Somebody clip that, man. Why the fuck is this still happening? As soon as you see someone's team, you can fucking dashboard and you don't have to play the game. And I don't get the win. And you don't get the fucking loss. It's like it never happened. It's like we never matched up. If you quit when you see someone's team because you're a fucking pussy, you should get a goddamn loss.
Baltimore's lead has been cut in half.
In your life, you're the quarterback, and your truck is your offensive line. Better make it the new 2018 Ford F-150. So powerful it moves the things you need moved.
Oh, not make this.
Detect the things you can't detect, and so tough it never ever throws in the towel. Hut, gunslinger. This is the new 2018
Draft Champions is fucking garbage, man.
It doesn't just raise the bar, pal. It is the bar. And it's proud to bring you the Built Ford Tough Offensive Line of the Week on NFL.com.
Yo, Melon, what up, man?
Grit and determination to become a professional football player like Luke Kuechly. But it only takes 15 minutes to see how much you could save on car insurance with Geico.
Andre is an air traffic controller. When it comes to planning the best routes, nobody does it better. He's also a championship-winning football coach. Look at that formation. But when it comes to
Antonio Brown, 1 catch, 8 yards. Come on.
There's Rocket Mortgage by Quicken Loans. It's simple, so he can understand the
Great.
details and
Throw
be
to
sure
him.
he's getting the right mortgage. Apply simply, understand fully, mortgage confidently.
A cheeseburger and onion rings for $2.99? Last time we ate this good for $2.99, we were in college.
No, I was in college. You were in denial.
That's not true.
Get a cheeseburger and handmade onion rings for just $2.99. This is how you Sonic.
Hello, Moto. It's time to reimagine the smartphone. Snap on a speaker, a projector, a camera that actually zooms. Get excited, world. The new Moto Z with Moto Mods. Get a Moto Z Play for only $10 a month. No trade-in required.
The outcome for any Klingon interaction is battle.
You're a valuable asset, but you are dangerous. You must find a way to help those who need you.
I'm telling y'all now, man. Once this Ravens game is over with, I'm going to fucking sleep. Alright?
You doing what?
I'm going to sleep.
Oh shit, you're probably tired as fuck.
First career receiving touchdown for Njoku.
And for those of you who don't know, man, I'm still awake from yesterday. Never went to sleep. I was grinding 2K, trying to get my badges up. Then I was scheduled uploading videos for my YouTube channel, and then I was scheduled uploading. Well, not scheduled uploading. I was uploading the Sub-6 Unlisted, and I was setting up that website.
Marianne Winterling Elementary School in Southwest Baltimore. Both current and former Ravens players lended a hand to refurbish the school's cafeteria and gymnasium, paint hallways, and enhance the school's exterior. So Joe Flacco back to work. Baltimore's rushed for 29 yards, but Flacco is 10 out of 12 for 107 yards passing, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. Terrence West, who has a rushing touchdown.
He just broke that fucking
Get it from Flacco here with some room to run, and Terrence West muscles his way up close to the 40-yard line for a Baltimore first down. Jamie Collins on the tackle.
And you used to have this saying, dodge 1, split 2. Watch the vision here. He's going to have, not way over there, but he had 2 guys coming up, and they're coming from the outside. You just split them. You can't fake out 2 players.
Joe Flacco, 9 of his last 10 for 90 yards, a touchdown and an interception. He's already matched his completion total from a week ago in Cincinnati. And he's now surpassed it. He's got 11 completions on 13 attempts. Jamie Collins with another tackle for the Browns defense. Greg Williams told us that he thinks Jamie Collins could be the best linebacker he's ever coached, and this is the 27th year in the NFL for Greg Williams.
You know, when you're on a staff and you look at what you have, you try and build players up, you try and make them good players. Jamie Collins was a heck of a player with the Patriots. The trade surprised everybody last year, and he was a heck of a player once he got to the Browns.
Gets rid of it, and it's broken up. McCourty on the coverage.
Dude, is he just gonna keep running the same fucking play? Like, this is a trash-ass fucking play. What's wrong with this guy? He's chewing clock and everything.
A great play in Baltimore is considered a little bit of interference. But I go back to Jeremy Maclin. You come back.
I'm trying to put a fucking spy and it's not letting me.
That timing is a little bit off. You know, that's one of those plays that while Joe Flacco was out for 6 weeks, Ryan Mallett was working on that timing.
So that sets up 3rd down and 9. Pressure coming.
Stop letting him fall forward. It's fucking LT versus Ray Lewis. Come on.
And the Ravens sent out their punt team.
Great timing on the blitz. And you come around, but you get 2 guys blocking 1. And once the back picks
Fumble.
up,
There you go.
He's not going to leave him.
There you go. We got the fucking ball.
Leave him, but they did a nice
Shit,
job.
Justin, what's up, man?
Where one guy picks, the other guy comes around.
Burgess tripped him up. Kirksey finished him off. And on 4th and 19, Sam Cook is out. Peppers, the deep man.
That's a beautiful fucking play.
Peppers back to the 14. Peppers across the 20. And with a flag coming in, Peppers is tackled at the 22-yard line. The flag is right in front of the Ravens sideline.
And Joker, who caught the touchdown, was a gunner on that play. Couldn't get down.
Oh, fumble.
I think he was blocked.
Kansas City ball.
Why are you watching the Chiefs game?
I got what's his name? Who do I have? I have Tyreek Hill, I have Zach Ertz, and I had the other.
Played that dude. This is for 3-3-5 odd.
I got 3 players.
Still waiting for the call from Gene Steratore, and Bradley remains down on the ground as the Ravens training staff.
Look at that speed burst! Like you can't make this shit up!
Unnecessary roughness. Kicking team player number 85. Continuously blocking an opponent out of bounds. It's a penalty half the distance to the goal. 1st down Cleveland.
That is Njoku. And there is Bradley, undrafted rookie. Played high school football at Trotwood High School in Ohio, which is the same high school as Baltimore linebacker coach Don Martindale. And he's able to slowly hobble off the field.
He got sacked 3 times in a row. Fucking Alex Smith. Holy fuck, get the ball off. Looking like Andy Dalton.
And Don Martindale's nickname is Wink.
Yes, it is.
We all call him Wink Martindale.
Bradley with some help now to the bench. 2:47.
Travis Kelce was wide open.
The penalty backs up the Browns with poor
This
field
fucking
position.
cocksucker. You seen my right tackle block nobody, and then when the defensive end was coming at him, he ran away from him? It's like, you honestly, truly cannot make up the fucking garbage, pathetic piece of shit thing that happened in this fucking game. You can't make it up.
They'll start this drive on their own 7-yard line with 2 timeouts and a 2-minute warning.
What the fuck? Are you? Why did he stop running? He was running to the side. Run to the fucking sideline, you cocksucker!
Terrell Suggs finished off Hogan.
And if that holding takes place in the end zone, 2 points for the Ravens. Suggs is saying, don't take the penalty, so it must have been outside of the end zone.
Little use of hands, offense,
okay.
for 72. Penalty is declined, 2nd down.
That's on Sean Coleman, who's making just his 2nd NFL start today.
gets his hands right up around the face mask. You know, and they weren't there long, but it was in full view of the officiating crew.
Engaged with Tyus Bauer, the rookie linebacker out of Houston. Browns trying to just get some room, get out of the shadow of their own end zone. And not much doing on that play, but the last drive for Cleveland did look good, directed by Kevin Hogan.
And you saw that ball coming out of Kevin Hogan's hand, clean pocket. Here's Hogan using his legs, something he did great when he was the Stanford Cardinal. And then the first touchdown pass and first touchdown reception for two rookies. First and a second-year player.
2-minute warning here in Baltimore. The Browns trail the Ravens 14-7.
It is my job to keep order.
Yes, ma'am.
You have 48 hours to stop a war.
Put it on here. Buckle up. You do not know what pain is yet. You will learn.
Why would I get that fucking animation right on the sideline? Like I keep saying, guys, you can't make up the fucking garbage shit that happens in this game, man. Can't make it up.
How did you get to here? Xbox One X isn't out yet.
Taco Bell's giving fans a chance to win early with every $5 box.
I guess we should get to it.
Head to Taco Bell and you could be one of the first to win the Xbox One X.
How the hell did he fucking jump that? My receiver can't come towards the ball, but he can fucking jump on the spot on a dime. He can cut on a dime, but my receiver will wait for the ball to come to him instead of going to get the ball, undercutting the route.
That's reflected in their love for meat. That's why there's Blue Wilderness. It's made with more of the meat your dog desires. Blue Wilderness, because inside your dog lives the soul of a wolf.
Hyundai presents the better drive of the week. Looking to extend their second-half lead over New York, Bills running back LaShawn McCoy sparked the drive with 56 total yards. Buffalo moved further into Jets territory with a Tyrod Taylor pass to tight end Nick O'Leary. And Mike Tolbert capped off the drive with a 1-yard touchdown run. Brought to you by Hyundai, official sponsor of the NFL. Better drives us.
The NFL on CBS is sponsored
That's
by
Tom Brady. That's Tom Brady making inaccurate passes, man.
And by Taco Bell and the Steak Quesarito Box.
Tom Brady making inaccurate passes, man.
Great crowd for the Ravens home opener here in Baltimore, and they are loud as out of the 2-minute warning. It's 3rd down and 10 for the Cleveland Browns.
And a little bit of coaching 101. Harbaugh has already talked to Mike Rutherford, the field judge, who's on their sideline, that if this ball's caught in bounds, short of the first down, I'm going to use one of my 3 timeouts.
Yo, GS, what up, man?
Hogan in his own end zone. Steps up, throws on the run. A dangerous pass, middle of the field, and it's incomplete. Intended target was Rashard Higgins. And Lardarius Webb, now in his 9th year at a Nicholls State, was able to break it up. Harbaugh does not need to use a timeout because of the incomplete pass, and out comes the punter, Britton Colquitt.
Well, nice pocket movement by Hogan again, and I thought Higgins had a chance at this ball. It kind of let it come into his body, didn't really pluck it with his hands, but Webb right on his back, making it difficult.
So the Ravens should have good field position with Campanaro awaiting the punt at his own 46-yard line. Remember, Browns had a punt blocked last week for a touchdown. And before Colquitt gets it off, there is a flag.
Yo, does this shit make any fucking sense? How does this not?
That's the rookie B.J. Bello. That block punt was after the first drive of the season for the Browns, and special teams coach Chris Daber said, it's like Christmas Day opening up your presents, and the first present is a box of rocks. Rough start. for the special teams unit of the Browns this season, and now Colquitt will have to kick it again. Way back at his end zone, a lump of coal in the Seahawks area.
Tough to get a box of rock for Christmas. This puts Colquitt's heels all the way back on the end line.
They're having an issue with the clock. That's not us. That's
there are not 53
clock.
minutes to play in the. There we go. Well, it was 152, which adds up.
We got the ball back. Let's go.
Crazy sort of way. That's the young Sheldon.
Yeah, the fucking Eagles threw a Hail Mary basically on 12 seconds left in the half, and the cornerback tried to catch it, and it hit his arm and bounced up, and Zach Ertz caught it for a fucking like 60-yard gain.
153 on the clock.
Oh shit.
This one away. Campanaro on his own 43. Midfield.
Mike Campanaro, you gotta be out, boy.
46. It was Matthew Daves who made the initial hit on Campanaro, and there's another flag down.
During the kick, holding number 48 of the return team. 10-yard penalty from the end of the kick. First down, Baltimore.
It's on Patrick Owasso, the second-year man out of Portland State. This was the aforementioned punt block a week ago in the opener.
Yeah, you don't want to hear the double thud. That is the worst sound, especially if you were trying to block somebody and you hear that double thud, you know that you have not done your job.
Browns defense did their job, only allowed 2 touchdowns, but there is Chris Tabor, the special teams coach, and John Harbaugh knows a thing or two about special teams. Eagles special teams coordinator from 98 to 2006. 34 points on drive started at 2 minutes or less last year. That was the
Are you
most
fucking
in the
kidding?
NFL. Now the penalty backs the Ravens up to their own 31, but they do have all 3 timeouts. And this pass is complete to Javaris Allen. Lunges out for a first down to the 43-yard line. No huddle for the Ravens.
I swear, you can't make this shit up, dude. I swear. Like, why does Tom Brady go and QB sneak and then the ball goes back here so it doesn't go forward? If it goes forward, it's a touchdown, but somehow his arm gets caught in like the offensive line and his arm goes back here so it doesn't go forward. I don't gain any yards.
Timeout is called by Baltimore. We'll be back in 30 seconds after this from Lowe's.
The moment you realize you have plenty of friends, just not plenty of space.
At Lowe's, we have everything you need to get your home ready to enjoy the game next week. All projects have a starting point. Start with Lowe's.
Two timeouts left for the Ravens. They have it 1st and 10 at the Cleveland 44-yard line. Pressure coming. Flacco gets rid of it.
Oh my God.
Intended for Perriman over the middle. And that was Jamie Collins on the
Don't
coverage
set your
for the
fucking
Browns.
wide receivers up.
And Jamie Collins is the floater here. He's going to be right in the middle of the field. He unloads on Perriman. Perriman, I think, had one eye on the ball and one eye on Jamie Collins.
17th attempt of the first half for Flacco, which matches his total from all of last week in the win over Cincinnati. Second down and 10, 1:12 to go. Go to Allen again, and there's Collins right on the spot, making the tackle at the 40-yard line. Joe Schobert brought the pressure. We'll be back in 30 seconds after this from AARP.
I'm like a sponge for this stuff. I can learn it, get it, say it. I can do this job in my sleep better than some people can do it awake. I just want to make sure this brain stays in hyperdrive.
Hey, we hear you. That's why AARP created Staying Sharp. It's more than brain games. It's a personalized 360 approach to brain health.
Did Ravens get ball first? I don't think so.
You don't think this is right for me when you think AARP? Then you don't know art. Get to know us at aarp.org/possibilities.
Wow, what?
That was the second timeout called for by Baltimore, so they have one remaining. And it's 3rd down and 5 with 1:07.
Dude, I had a fucking comeback route on the left, on the right side. It didn't drag the fucking deep blue.
Flacco and a miscommunication with Perriman. Flacco threw a deep. Perriman cut to the sideline, and John Harbaugh sends out Sam Cook to punt.
I'm going with Perriman.
And he holds on to that. Suck a dick, EA.
And on this side,
Suck a
Mike
fucking
Wallace,
dick.
He ran the same 12-yard out that Perriman ran, and they had the same bump and run coverage. So Joe Flacco was just being cautious right here, and he wanted to see what Justin Tucker could do because he did this in pregame warm-up.
Sam Cook came out to hold, not to punt. Tucker's going to attempt a 58-yarder. He was 10 of 10 from 50-plus last year, and that one is no good.
Oh, my God.
He had made 12 in a row from 50 yards or longer, but that streak is now over. As Tucker is not able to convert, and because of the long attempt, the Browns now have good field position and 2 timeouts left here in the first half.
Snap is just a little high, and when you're the kicker, you do have your eyes right on the holder, and he reaches up, and you realize, oh, he's reached up, maybe I have to hold on a second, and just a little bit late, launch point, that ball never comes back in, doesn't draw it back inside.
Don't forget Verizon halftime reports coming up with our guys back in New York. Scores and highlights on the Verizon halftime report. So the Browns will start this drive at their own 48-yard line. They have 2 timeouts remaining. Hogan remains the lead.
It's a diving animation. EA, man, fix your fucking game. No fumble. Cool.
Who runs out of bounds close to the chains. So Rashard Higgins has been a big part of the game plan here in the first half.
I don't understand, dude. I keep shading underneath, and sometimes it works, and sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes they listen, sometimes they don't.
Rashard Higgins is doing it on Sunday. He's catching our eye. He's caught a deep pass down the middle, and he's been the target for Kevin Hogan. Remember, these guys, Hogan, they were on the practice squad. They were giving him the Ravens look during the course of the week.
Gain of 8, 3rd catch for Higgins. First down. They do not call timeout here, so the clock continues to tick.
He's running one play. Like, this is how fucking bad this kid is, dude. He's running one fucking play. He throws to his running back when he's not open. His running back gets a diving animation. He's throwing into coverage. I'm not getting a pick. He's scrambling when I have a QB spy. He breaks a sack. Like, fucking. I don't understand this shit, dude. This fucking game just bails bums out, man. Like, hey, you're a fucking bum. Let's help you out. So we can make this game fucking close. Give you false sense of you being good at the fucking game when you're not.
Cleveland has elected to use one of their 2 remaining timeouts to avoid the 10-second runoff. So it'll be first down and 15 Cleveland. They have 1 timeout remaining in the half.
A great explanation by Gene Steratore. They don't have to lose the 10 seconds if they call a timeout. So 29 seconds on the clock, which is 1 timeout left for Cleveland. You see Zane Gonzalez warming up on the sideline. He's a rookie 7th-round pick out of Arizona State. Last year, he made a career-long 59-yard field goal for the Sun Devils. We asked Hugh Jackson last night, what do you feel comfortable with Gonzalez? And he said, I'd like to get to the 35-yard line. Anything from the 35-yard line and in, I feel good with the rookie. Who only attempted 1 field goal last week. He made it from 24 yards out.
That's a possession catch. That's a possession catch.
Put his second back on the clock, so 30 seconds to go.
I don't understand why that doesn't mean anything. What's the point of me possession catching if I'm not going to get a possession catching animation? I don't understand.
Tyus Bowser, the pick, and it's the 3rd turnover today forced by the Ravens defense. The first career interception for the rookie out of Houston.
don't understand it, dude.
Sometimes the most important thing is just get us to the next down, and Kevin Hogan was unable to do that. He got a little greedy once he got out of the pocket. He started thinking, I can make a play. I can make a play. Just get us to third down at that point. And then, to make matters worse, Kevin Hogan gets near the tackle, and he gets plastered. Like I said, one quarterback has a migraine. You don't need your second quarterback and your only quarterback available trying to make a play on the ball.
Bowser getting more snaps this week in place of the injured Zadarius Smith out with a knee sprain. A 27-yard return for the rookie. So now Ravens one timeout, 19 seconds to go. Flacco throwing a sideline route to Macklin, and he gets out of bounds. Tackle made by Jamar Taylor with 15 seconds to go.
Jeremy Macklin was fortunate there because the rule is you have to go out of bounds going forward. He went out of bounds kind of stumbling backwards, and the officials could have very easily had the roll the clock, continue to run it, but they did not.
So Tucker might get another chance after missing the 58-yard field goal a moment ago. It's second down and 9. Hand it off to Allen. Browns defense not expecting it. Allen has room. Allen inside the 20. Allen still going. Down inside the 5. John Harbaugh will call timeout with 5 seconds to go. A 37-yard run for number 37.
Boy, just a great job by the running back having that vision and also realizing, hey, I got to just turn this thing on. Didn't have the final gear. I think it's just a 3-speed transmission in that engine right there.
All right, James, 5 seconds to go. You got to take a shot in the end zone, but no timeouts.
You wish you had that 6'5" receiver that you could get him the ball to right away. Why not run it here? If you don't get it in, see, if you were playing on the road, you could call a run here because you don't get booed on the road.
That's a risky proposition.
I know it's risky. A high-risk guy.
Apparently. Well, they do have Benjamin Watson, who's 6'3".
Yeah, but he's not a quick separation guy.
Yo, Jacoby, what's up, man?
Wallace on the top of your screen. Macklin in the slot. Perriman, who's a big target, 6'2" at the bottom. Flacco throws it. Caught! Touchdown!
Let's go!
Flacco told us Jeremy Macklin wins at the line of scrimmage, and he gives you such a good, quick read. And we're talking about just being right in front of Joe Flacco. 1, 2, 3 steps, and you can see that ball's coming out because you saw the separation at the end. That's the same thing that Joe Flacco saw from the sideline. Now, every scoring play is reviewed. You can see the Browns waving their hands going, no, he didn't catch it. No, there's some movement there. There's a little bit of movement, but it looks like Macklin's hands are securely under the football.
With zeros on the clock, and to follow your point, Flacco said, before I hit my last step, I can see if Macklin is open. And on that replay, you saw, before he went to the ground, he was able to fire that one to Macklin. Again, they will look at this. All scoring plays are reviewed. They need to confirm it.
This one is being extra reviewed. Because they're reviewed, but they don't normally bring out the tablet. Now they're bringing out the tablet. So you get confirmed or stands. And
you still in here?
Yeah. Either one of those two, they will have some mighty groans if they hear it's been overturned. Lots of pocket movement by Joe Flacco in the first half.
And he's looked very smooth.
Has it, down to the ground. There's nothing there that says the ball is loose.
Brian Body Calhoun had the coverage for the Browns.
He's yanking at the ball, trying to tell the official it's out, but the official said it's in. So when you start with that premise, then you have to get enough information by looking at all these little...
Touchdown, Tom Brady! Let's go! Oh, you know he mad. Oh, you know he mad. Fuck you, motherfucker.
He really ramped up the reps this week with Flacco. They feel like they're continuing to get on the same page, and this was their most progress they had made this week at practice. Of course, Flacco is out the entire preseason. season. Macklin signed in June.
Let's go, man.
After review, the ruling on the field stands.
Touchdown! Jeremy Macklin, man.
Touchdown as a Raven for Jeremy Macklin. And what a half for Flacco. 16 and 21, 153 yards, 2 touchdowns, and 1 interception. Tucker will try to tack on the extra point. He's never missed one his entire career. Keep in mind, the Ravens get the ball to start the second half.
Oh, we get the ball to start the second half, too.
Standing around, which just gives you an extra long break before the half.
Too late.
Spent 2 minutes waiting for the review, a couple more minutes waiting for the PAT attempt. Because the clock has double zeros on it right now.
Would the game clock operator please put 1 second on the game clock? When the touchdown occurred, there was 1 second remaining in the half. We will have 1 second remain in the half after the extra point. 0-1 on the game clock, please.
I don't know how
because the PAT is an untimed down.
Fucking
so you still have a kickoff.
Dude.
This gets back to, remember when the clock said 53 minutes, and then they went to 52 seconds, and then they went to the... And I was going to say, what does an extra second mean?
Means a kickoff coming for Justin Tucker after he tries to tack on the extra point here out of the hold of Sam Cook. The long snapper is Morgan Cox. And it's good, 21-7 in favor of the Ravens. Their offense.
Dude, how do you get an instant shot?
In the first half, and they did all of last week.
Good job.
Now, not only will we have a kickoff, but if he kicks this ball into the end zone and it's not run out, then we'll have another snap.
Now this could be squib kick territory, wouldn't you say?
Right, I would say that'd be a smart move.
Like, this guy makes no fucking adjustments, bro.
But it's still that kind of funky look where you squib kick it. They could toss the ball back to Peppers. You know, a lot of teams will do that. And then, you know, your coverage is off a little bit.
He makes no fucking adjustments. His user sucks. Close game with this guy, man.
Out his 10th season as the Ravens special teams coordinator. He was with them in that same role from 2001 to 2006.
He was on fire at practice.
Yes, he was.
On Friday. I think there might have been a couple of guys who, you know, weren't responding exactly like he might have wanted.
Things were said that we look at this. The Ravens.
Ah!
They have scooped that one up at the bottom.
Bro, why you ain't scoop it and keep running, you dickhead?
Without recovering an onside kick. That obviously wasn't the intention right here. They did not get it there. Cleveland fell on it, so the streak's intact. Ravens lead 21-7 at the half. Halftime is next after these first half highlights from Verizon and a word from your local station.
We just gotta take it one game at a time. Next question.
Can you repeat everything you just said?
My live stream won't load.
Technical foul.
Wrong sport.
Wrong network. See, you need unlimited on Verizon. It's America's largest, most reliable 4G LTE network. They won't let you down in places like this, even in the strike zone.
It's the red zone.
Pretty sure it's the strike zone. Here, use mine. All right, see you on the court, Tim. Heads up.
When it really, really matters, you need the best network and the best unlimited. Plans now start at $40 per line for 4 lines.
It's the premiere of Young Sheldon after The Big Bang Theory. CBS
You're
Monday,
still
September 25th.
dude, you're down by 10. You're still doing check downs
Glenn
with 1
Stover
minute
has a
remaining.
Ford Focus SEL for just $14,497. Just one of the many greatest deals on earth, waiting for you to discover right now at GlennStoverFord.com.
I love this. Chevy Cruze and Malibu are making quite an impression.
Well, it's right in a car. I like that it has a camera. I can see where I'm backing up.
It's no wonder that Chevrolet is the most awarded and fastest growing retail brand in 2016.
I
think I'll be trading in my car now.
Get 20% below MSRP on most Chevy Cruze models. That's over $4,800 on this Chevy Cruze. See your Baltimore area Chevy dealers.
Because he broke this fucking sack. He broke a tackle.
And all these advanced safety features come standard. Buy a RAV with 0% APR for 72 months, plus $1,000 finance charge, or $2,500 cash back. And 2 years of no-cost maintenance is included. RAV4, what drives you? Toyota, let's go places.
When the Ravens win, you win. Dunkin' Donuts, the official coffee of the Baltimore Ravens, has an exclusive offer for fans. DD Perks members score a free medium coffee the day after a Ravens win when you pay with your DD Perks mobile app. Sign up for DD Perks today. The Ravens, the showdown in London Town. Next Sunday, it's on WJZ. CBS Sports presents the Verizon Halftime Report.
And welcome back to our New York studio and the Verizon Halftime Report. Watch live, local, and primetime games with NFL Mobile on Verizon. I'm James Brown in Studio 43, along with the guys Phil, Coach, Nate, and more. To the highlights we go.
All right, stats were just updated. Tom Brady's thrown for over 302 yards in the first half. 3 scores in the first quarter. First time he's ever done that in his illustrious career. The Patriots are all over the New Orleans Saints. And listen, Sean Payton, the head coach for the New Orleans Saints, 1 for it on 4th and 3 inside a field goal range. He knows he's in a track meet. You can see it.
Hey, here we go. Halftime. Panthers up 6-0 over the Buffalo Bills. The Panthers defense has been outstanding. Buffalo only 39 total yards. And here down in Tampa Bay, beat down. Bucks QB Jameis Winston throws an 11-yard touchdown pass to Mike Evans in the corner of the end zone. Mike Evans throw it high. He'll go up and get it. Pinpoint.
And Sam Bradford came to Pittsburgh but was not healthy enough to suit up, so Case Keenum got the start. But the story of the first half, Pittsburgh Steelers, Ben Roethlisberger, 2 touchdown passes. This one here to Juju Smith-Schuster. They lead 14-3 at the half. And over in Baltimore, it's about Joe Flacco. He has shaken off the rust. 16-21, 153 yards, 2 touchdowns. This one here to Buck Allen. On the other side of Deshaun Kaiser.
To watch my team die.
Joe Flacco here near the end of the first half. Buck Allen is going to make this 37-yard run. He was just trying to set for a field goal. This led to a John Harbaugh decision from that 2-yard line to run one more play before he go for a field goal.
Roll the dice.
Hey, Coach, I'll tell you what, I would have done the same thing. Absolutely. That's a pass right there. 21-7. Nice call, John.
America don't believe him.
I wish they would have heard you during the commercial break, Coach. All right, Titans at the Jags, a defensive matchup, 6-3 going into the third quarter. Both quarterbacks got to step it up with an interception each for those guys. But how about the Cardinals at the coach? Jacoby Brissett led. Yes, I said Jacoby Brissett playing a good game. Frank Gore gets an end zone 5-yard touchdown. It is 10-3 at halftime.
Well, here's another one Coach loves. This is what they call a sweat fest out in Kansas City. Philadelphia misses a field goal attempt as they approach halftime. 6-3. You know, this game's played in between the 20s. The great defensive game.
It is.
You know, and both quarterbacks are getting beat up a little bit. They don't have bad numbers, but nobody is creating any big plays.
I know.
It is calm, Joe Flacco, but the D in Baltimore.
Let's talk about that D in Baltimore. How about 8 takeaways in 6 quarters right here? How about Terrell Suggs having 3 sacks in his first 2 weeks? How about a Baltimore defense that creates disarray and havoc? And right there, Eric Weddle picks it off. This defense, one of the best in the National Football League, makes you pay again for everything you do. They play in sync. They play together. They are in concert with what they're doing, and they impose themselves on.
Oh, yeah, okay, Coach. You're playing a rookie quarterback who has a mind grade headache. Then his backup, Hogan, comes in. He takes a shot like he's in a car accident. Right. I mean, it's like, if you're Cleveland, you have no confidence at all on offense.
Well, they can't run it, and all you can do is beat the people you play, right, Coach?
I mean, listen, Chris Hogan did come in there and
threw a TD.
He threw a touchdown pass. But I'll tell you, this
He
Baltimore
said
team,
they're
I'll tell you,
incompetent.
Joe Flacco has looked sharp.
Yes, he has.
I mean, he really has.
You know what? Now, of course, Phil and Coach said they would have gone for the field goal to take the points. Yes. But Nate was busting Coach's chops. But if it is successful, then
it is a right call. But again, I think it was a quick enough pass. It had not been there. He would have thrown it on the ground. He probably would have time to still kick the field.
5 seconds. I don't know about that.
Yeah, I think he would have when you saw that.
Hey, the nickname you were given when coach in Pittsburgh when you did something that you didn't call for was Riverboat.
Riverboat.
Boat gambler, yes.
Boat
gambler. When it works, it's a riverboat gambler. When it doesn't work, it was the coordinator's call.
But guys, we can talk about this Ravens offense, and I'm a receiver. I love offenses, but that defense. You know, we kind of tipped our hat to them when they went in the draft and selected 4 defensive guys, but that defense for the Baltimore Ravens, they are stepping up.
Yeah, real deal. Pretty amazing, Joe Flacco. No throws during the preseason. Last week, he really gets a bye playing the Cincinnati Bengals because they ran the ball so well. But on the move, throwing the football, he does look very good.
What he looks like he's on Valium all the time.
He does.
He is, in fact, playing.
He is.
Is not. The Verizon Halftime Report continues.
CBS Sports presents the Verizon Halftime Report. Watch live, local, and primetime games with NFL Mobile, only on Verizon.
This should be a good game. Why? Who am I playing? Playing Gut Fox?
Well, we're moving on up, to the east side, to a deluxe apartment in the sky.
Yo, Saints with the 34 months in a row. This is not even the fucking formation I went to, but okay. If he's running deuce close, I'm not worried about this game. Like, if this is his go-to offense. Stop. That was cute. He hasn't given me, he hasn't shown me anything that like I'm worried about right now. I just need him to not break tackles as soon as he gets the handoff. That would be great. You know, he just got the handoff. Didn't truck stick or anything. He's running people over. I just need that not to not happen, because it's fucking stupid. Ah, players still dumb out when you possession catch. Cute. Ooh, Khalil Mack, get that shit out. Time to bend, but don't break, baby. Did you see how, like, I was lurking that and my guy, like, dipped under to, like, get away from the ball? Like, he got some, like, I can't even explain the type of animation he got. And then on top of that, like, you threw right into, well, what should have been a zone. There you go. Cause fuck it, right? No fucks given. Throw right into coverage. Fuck it, bro. This game is something else, man. I don't know why he threw the ball, my cornerback is strafing, and instead of just going up and getting the pick, my cornerback turns around and looks at the tight end and then tries to tackle the tight end instead of just easily go up and get the pick. Like, GG, you threw in the coverage, that's an interception because this is competitive mode, and you know what I mean? You shouldn't be doing dumb shit like that. It's a terrible read. But no, it's like, hey, this is competitive mode, but it plays like fucking simulation or arcade, so fuck it. I guess I'm just gonna go for the tackle, even though I have my coaching adjustments to play the ball in the air. I guess I'm gonna go for the tackle instead. Fuck, man. This game is such a piece of shit. Why is that a lob pass? Dude, thank God I didn't throw a fucking pick. Because I'm holding B. That should be a Thank God that wasn't a pick, dude. That was a hard flat. Did you guys see that? That was a hard flat that just jumped a pass that was 15 yards deep. I'm like... Oh, man. Madden really knows how to fuck me, man. Madden really knows how to fuck me, man. Honestly, that lurk he did was good. Yeah, I know, right? Playing a hard flat, jumping somehow on a hard flat at the line of scrimmage, jumping a 15-yard route. That, yeah. And that was CPU, so I don't understand what lurk you're talking about. Fucking, yeah, get the fuck out of my stream, you faggot. Get the fuck out of here, dude. It was CPU. He said lurk. Fucking idiot.
Here we go. Last round.
You throw right into coverage. You were making shitty fucking reads, bro. Like, dude, I am baiting the fuck out of you with my coverage, dude. Like, it says cover 4, cover 4, cover 4, cover 4, but there's times I'm in a cover 2, there's times I'm in a cover 3, but every time you look at the previous play, cover 4, cover 4, cover 4, cover 4, and you fall for it every time, but somehow my players don't react to the ball. Why did it... My middle linebacker was standing right in front of the cornerback. The quarterback. He was standing right in front of the quarterback. I press R3 to send the middle linebacker that's standing right in front of the quarterback. Instead, they send the cornerback that's in coverage with covering two guys. They send him instead. But the closest guy to the quarterback is the middle linebacker. You can't make this shit up. Can't make this shit up, dude. Dude, how about you get the fuck out of my stream then? How about that, bro? Like, that doesn't make any sense. You're sitting here just sucking my dick. You could easily just get the fuck out, bro. Just get the fucking touchdown, bro. You need to get it. This game sucks, dude. I let him. This game is such a piece of shit. Nah, I don't play fantasy football, man. Really? I guess. He's sitting there, bro. I'm baiting the fuck out of him, dude. He's sitting there throwing the coverage. His touchdown pass was thrown in the coverage. On 3rd down and 4th down, even on that last drive, he's thrown in the coverage. And they're like, dude, I'm just not getting the picks that I need. I'm not getting the picks that I deserve. I'm not getting the picks that I'm baiting him to. Baiting him to throw. You think it's open because you read cover 4, cover 4, cover 4. And I change it up, you know, and I'm just not getting what I'm working for, man. It's disgusting. This game is a piece of shit, man. This game was made for bums to succeed, to feel good about themselves. It's crazy. Good shit, bro. Good shit, man. I'm just not even gonna say nothing, dude. My running back, instead of blocking, I don't even have my blocking on aggressive. He tried to chop block him, and he just hurdled him and kept moving. It's not what I'm trying to do, man.
Hello? Yeah, it's your driver. I'm on the Easy. Those are no hostages.
Want to get away? Now you can with Southwest fares as low as $59 one way. Yes to low fares with nothing to hide. That's transparency.
I didn't think my guy would react to it, honestly. I thought he would undercut that, pick six it.
Yeah,
How many games you got left of Champions?
Look at the diving animation! Come on! Fuck, man! This game is such shit! Get fucking bailed out, dude. It's disgusting, bro. I don't understand. Like, do I need to downgrade my skill level to fucking start getting bailed out the way these bums get bailed out on the daily? Do I need to act like I'm a fucking bum so I can get bailed out like these fucking guys?
The famous Dr. Jason Bull.
It's disgusting, man. It's truly fucking disgusting.
Season premiere CBS September 26th.
Do I gotta just start making Stevies? Do I need to just start doing dumb shit?
Get the fastest scores, team alerts, and follow every game. Get the app today.
DeShone Kizer started the game at quarterback for the Browns. 6 of 11, 81 yards, and he just walked back out. This is live. Walking back out to the Browns sideline, so that's a good sign. But to start this drive, it's Kevin Hogan at quarterback. Meanwhile, we just spoke to the Ravens. No update yet on Marshall Yonda.
To beat a bum, you must become a bum. It's crazy, dude.
Throwing on first down to his favorite target today, Rashard Higgins. And he's knocked out of bounds. C.J. Mosley and Lardarius Webb. And now Kizer talking to the Browns training staff. As we told you, left the game in the first half with migraines.
You know, we saw him go into the observation tent. And so you wonder if he goes in there, which normally guys would go into if they have a concussion or some type of injury. But it just, that big move right there where he picked up his helmet. Number one, he's going to be listening to the play calls because he has that microphone in his helmet.
Second down and 6. Hogan, and that pass is dropped by Corey Coleman. So Kenny Britt had a big drop last week for the Browns, and now Coleman drops one right in his hands.
I'm telling you, it's the video game. When they played the Ravens on video games, the Ravens were just wearing out the wide receivers. So you saw his eyes go off the ball just a little bit. You always talk to kids about, you know, what does it take to be a great receiver? You gotta have great
Out of bounds.
You gotta have great eyes. You gotta be able to look that ball in.
Guess it wasn't meant to be, guys.
He's without a catch today. Browns broke the huddle.
Guess that dot wasn't meant to be.
Only 3 on the play clock. And now a timeout called for by Cleveland. They were in the huddle too long. And they're forced to
I thought it should have been a dot, but you know, bad animation is what you get.
Was the culprit there. You saw him patting his helmet. Like I made the mistake there. Number one, you missed the ball. You dropped the ball. Very catchable pass. And then on the next play, you don't line up in the correct place coming out of the huddle. Not good.
Kizer still watching without the helmet on. So an early timeout called by Hugh Jackson.
When you construct your game plan, you meet with your starting quarterback Friday after practice, and you kind of go through what he likes in the game plan. So he's done that with DeShone Kizer. He might have had a brief meeting with Hogan and Cody Kessler, but it's been all geared towards DeShone Kizer. Now he has to search for plays that he knows that Kevin Hogan is comfortable with.
Browns are 4 for 18 this season on third downs. That's just 22%. Pressure coming. A flag is down immediately. It looked like Matthew Judon got an early jump.
Nice job by Judon pulling
GS, I got one more emo slot.
Defense, number 99, unabated. 5-yard penalty, still third down.
Judon, the second-year man out of Grand Valley State. So now it's third down and 1. Fourth penalty against the Ravens. Hogan in the shotgun with Crowell next to him.
Wow, he caught that.
And makes the catch.
Wow.
That pass, I believe, was intended for Ricardo Lewis, and Duke Johnson caught it before it could get to Lewis.
You know, you have people who can give you directions on how
That quarterback just closed his eyes and threw the ball, and the running back bailed him out with a one-handed catch.
Locating it, one hand, a little bit of highlight reel right there, and Hogan, nice job hanging in there, taking a hit as he's throwing the football.
34-yard gain and a first down for Cleveland. Crowell on the carry, he's got some room.
Crowell.
And tripped up at the 23-yard line by Eric Weddle. With 16 more yards for the Browns offense.
Nice vision. You see the hole coming up. He's able to get to the second level. And Eric Weddle, nice job of making an ankle tackle, bring him down.
Joe Bitonio helped clearing a hole, the starting left guard for Cleveland. Last two plays, they've gained 51 yards. Back on the ground with Crowell. He's ripped down by Carl Davis, shy of
Well, I don't get that.
line.
Get down near that red zone. Now the eyes of the offensive coordinator, the head coach, Hugh Jackson, shifts to those set of plays.
Let's go, man.
These plays, you probably ran them 20 reps in practice this week. Kaiser probably got 18 reps. Hogan got about 2 reps, but you always want good backup players when they get those what you call mental reps. So you're standing behind the huddle and you envision what you would do if you were in.
Second down and 8. Play action. Hogan taking a
Cover
shot.
4 beater? Nah.
Incomplete. He's trying to connect with Corey
Had everything
Coleman.
locked up.
Brandon Carr on the coverage for Baltimore.
Yeah, and Corey Coleman asking the official, is there still a 5-yard chuck rule in the NFL? Because there is a lot of physical contact further down the field, but Coleman has to do a better job at the line of scrimmage. We talked about Jeremy Maclin for the Ravens winning at the line of scrimmage. There was no clear win right there, and unless you get that win and separation, you're not going to get a lot of calls down the field. Coleman's still enjoying a conversation with the official on the far side.
6th time today, the Browns have had at least 3rd and 8. This one is exactly 8 yards.
Are you fucking joking, dude? Come on.
Hogan high and incomplete. He overthrew Seth DeValve. And out comes the kicker, Zane Gonzalez.
Hogan walking off with the Val, having a little bit of a conversation because this is not what they've been doing. But see, right there. See,
You gotta take a piss.
Yeah, Hugh Jackson was pointing at his chest, saying, hit him in the numbers. It'll be a 38-yard field goal attempt for Zane Gonzalez. And it's good. With 9:21 to go, 3rd quarter, it's 21-10, Baltimore.
He said both cornerbacks on that side. First down.
Make your commute a little sweeter in the newly redesigned Hyundai Sonata, our best Sonata ever.
I'm Ryan, and I quit smoking the Shantix. Everything I did circled around that cigarette. When I started taking the Shantix, that urge just slowly diminished.
How many games you got left, Adam?
And empowering.
8.
Along with support,
Oh, that's not bad.
varenicline is proven.
You gonna try to knock him out before you go to bed?
Shantix reduced my urge to smoke.
Then you're gonna sleep for fucking years.
With or without Shantix, you may have nicotine withdrawal symptoms.
Your ass better come back on later.
Changes in behavior or thinking, aggression, hostility, agitation, depressed mood, or suicidal thoughts or actions with Chantix. Serious side effects may include seizures, neural heart or blood vessel problems, sleepwalking, or allergic and skin reactions, which could Stop Chantix and get help right away if you have any of these. Tell your healthcare provider if you've had depression or other mental health problems. Decrease alcohol use while taking Chantix. Use caution when driving or operating machinery. The most common side effect is nausea. I don't even think about cigarettes anymore. Ask your doctor if Chantix is right for you. Many insurance plans cover Chantix for a low or $0 copay.
This isn't just a boost. It's a warm, frothy cafe
ball?
$2 espresso boost.
Weird.
For coffee. That's
That's why we're introducing a new line of cafe quality espresso drinks from the cafe. Get a small pumpkin spice latte for $2.
Boogie on down to Cricket Wireless to get unlimited data for only $50 per month with the Cricket Unlimited 2 plan. Plus, get a free select smartphone when you switch. All on a network that covers over 99% of Americans. Cricket Wireless, something to smile about.
The NFL on CBS is sponsored by Southwest Airlines. Low fares, no hidden fees. That's transparency. Progressive Insurance, handing off big savings to you. And by the new McCafe Espresso menu. Nothing comes before coffee.
Back in Baltimore, and DeShone Kizer chatting with Hugh Jackson. The Browns just kicked a field goal, and they now trail 21-10. We do have an injury update coming on Kizer from Steve Tasker. And a touchback. Let's go down to Steve Tasker.
Yeah, more on DeShone Kizer. His migraine has cleared, and he is now available to play, starting to warm up on the sideline. So looks like Hugh Jackson's going to hand him the football back and hope that he can go out and play quarterback and not turn the football over. They've looked good when they've been able to hang on to it.
All right, good news there for the Browns. Available to return, DeShone Kizer, and still no injury update on Marshall Yonda, who went out on the last series for the Ravens. They're back out there, 1st and 10 from their own 25-yard line.
There you go. Come on, man. Come on, Flacco, throw the ball away. There you go.
What's the score of that game?
21-10. We're winning.
It is Tony Bergstrom who remains at right guard for the injured Marshall Yonda.
In the first half, you had play action, and you had Joe Flacco outside the pocket. Here he's in the pocket, pulls the ball back down, and escapes to the outside. And he wants to throw this ball away, and he still takes a hit at the end of the play.
Let's go, man.
Larry Ogunjobi, the rookie out of Charlotte, applying the pressure on that last play. 2nd down and 10. 9-10 to go in the 3rd quarter. Flacco to the air again. Short pass, and that's caught by Watson, but immediately wrapped up by Jamar Taylor. It'll be 3rd down and long for Baltimore.
You can feel the uneasiness in the stadium. The Cleveland Browns went down the field, converted the field goal attempt, and now you can get that 1st down play. Flacco in the pocket, 4th
like,
down. That time, quick pressure, tight coverage, a loss on the completion.
Good shit, bro.
And Greg Williams, you know
you deserve that. Yeah, you do. I get no fucking animation whatsoever. Nothing, bro. You deserve that, man.
3rd down and 12.
Trash can game, dude.
Protection, the pass is batted down and incomplete. And the Browns defense forces
This game
a
is
quick
so
three
garbage,
and out.
bro. I'm back there. I'm with it. I'm sitting there. I know he's going to throw it. He throws it.
This is a critical junction. Does Hugh Jackson put back in Kevin Hogan, who's led them to 10 points? Does he go with DeShone Kizer, who had a migraine and comes back and tells you he's okay and the medical staff clears him? Which guy do you feel is the hot guy?
You see how my cornerback stopped running because he was possession catching? They're like, oh, no, we're going to let him catch it.
He knew early on DeShone Kizer was the guy.
Garbage, man.
We'll see if he knows it again this afternoon.
Big old fucking trash can.
Who batted down that pass. First 3 and out today by the Baltimore offense. Good punt by Cook. Out of bounds around the 10-yard line. They'll mark it at the 13 after a beauty from Cook. Who will the Browns quarterback be? Find out next.
So if anyone has a reason that these two should not be wedged, speak now.
So sorry. It's just that your friend Daryl here is supposed to be live streaming the wedding, and he's not getting any service.
And it's like the whole thing. What?
It's like the same thing when you scored your touchdown. No, it's not.
It's the largest, most reliable 4G LTE network in America. It's built to work better in cities. Tell you what, just use my thanks. No problem. All right, let's go live. Say hi to everybody who wasn't invited.
When it really, really matters, you need the best network and the best unlimited. Plans now start at $40 per line for 4 lines.
No, it's not, because let me explain it to you. Let me pause it and explain it to you. If you look at my touchdown pass, when I threw the ball, he wasn't holding Y, nor did he press Y because his linebacker continued to run. If you look at that first down catch, you seen my linebacker stop, look at the wide receiver, let him come down with it, and then make a tackle. That lets you know that I pressed Y, but got no animation, so my linebacker decided to make the fucking tackle instead. You seen his linebacker just continue to run straight. That means he pressed nothing because he probably didn't even think that I would throw that ball. And I did. So I caught him off guard. You're a fucking idiot. Learn the goddamn game, learn the animations, and then open your cocksucker. Fucking idiots, dude.
12 ounces? Sorry, mate, 4 ounces. I've been taking the stairs lately. You win, big guy. Sorry. Excuse me.
Oh, he looks so much more real on TV.
Over 75 years of savings and service. Get your rate quote today.
Introducing Hut Rewards from Pizza Hut. Finally, a rewards program that gives you points toward free pizza with every dollar you spend online. And get unlimited double rewards through October 1st. Don't settle for a piece of the pie. Join Hut Rewards today and earn free pizza faster.
Mouth but have no idea what the fuck they're talking about. Crazy.
Saturday, the SEC on CBS features the #1 team in the country, Alabama. Jalen Hurts drives the Tide into Vanderbilt to battle the Commodores. The day begins with college football. The drive to Atlanta, followed by the College Football Today show on CBS. A dramatic finish yesterday, the SEC on CBS, with the game-winning touchdown pass thrown by Florida. Meanwhile, Deshaun Kaiser re-enters the game. His migraine is cleared. Hands it off to Crowell. What do you think of the decision to go back to Kaiser, James Lofton?
When your starters are available, they play the game. And Kevin Hogan came in relief, did some good things. Deshaun Kaiser is your immediate starter, your near-term starter, and probably your long-term answer in Cleveland. So get him back in. Yeah, he might have had a tough go in the first half, got bounced around a little bit, migraine kicks up. Once it's gone, he's ready to go.
Kaiser gets out of trouble, but still nowhere to go, and he goes down to the ground at the 15. Owasso with good containment, and quickly Kaiser into a 3rd and long.
Now, Andrew, that's getting out of trouble. I want to see what trouble looks like, because it did look like momentarily it kind of opened up, but it closed up quickly, and he did the right thing, get down, protect the football.
Give Owasso the sack, 3rd of the day for
Well, we're moving on now. Moving on to the east side. To a deluxe apartment
with the
in the sky.
in a row, man. Thank you, bro. Thank you for the 13 months in a row. All right, we already know what defense he's in.
And Kaiser. Poor awareness. Another delay of game call against the Browns offense.
I blocked that motherfucker too, and I ID'd the mic, and he still came in screaming, dude.
When he comes out of the huddle, I check the safeties. Then I look at
You know what's funny? No, the D tackle came in screaming. This fucking game sucks, dude. This game honestly fucking sucks. It blows dick from the back. Like,
the two of those guys together are just doing a job on Deshaun Kaiser.
Second delay of game with Kaiser at quarterback for the Browns. Looking down the field, and that pass is too high for his intended target, Sammy Coates. So Kaiser comes back in after the long layoff because of the migraine, and a 3-and-out by the Browns offense.
Fucking dot.
Remember when we talked to Deshaun Kaiser, he said one of the things I learned is if I don't have it down the field, I want to check down to my running back, somebody who's right in front of me. That time he didn't have it down the field.
Wasn't a good blocking animation? Tell me about it, bro.
That gunslinger mentality is on display with Deshaun Kaiser.
So Colquitt to
Ah!
Campanaro and Webb back deep. Punt by Colquitt. Campanaro all the way back to his own 25-yard line. And he goes down at the 36 after a booming punt by Britton Colquitt.
Nice hit. That was a good hit right there.
The fight for the model beer begins with a little turbulence. A perfect storm.
I thought he'd blitz me.
And bright hops, culminating with a
The fact that he only has one timeout, I should have just ran the ball, but I'm a fucking idiot.
with a fighting spirit.
It all comes down to this. The Energizer Bunny gets the snap. He's still going! Nothing outlasts Energizer Ultimate Living.
Grade RP to M. So, Gary, we're looking for someone who's cool under pressure. A quick thinker.
Take a knee?
Someone who won't
No.
back down from a big challenge. Does that sound like you, Gary? Yeah.
PlayStation, the best place to play.
Let's fucking go!
We are not here to observe, to sit idly by, or watch from a stand.
That's why you don't take a knee there. Why would you even take a knee? That doesn't make sense. At least give you a chance to get the first down.
Lexus High Performance with 5-liter V8s and sport
Thank you.
transmissions. Experience a shift in the natural order. Experience amazing.
In 2011, U.S. Navy SEALs targeted and killed Osama bin Laden.
Tell me about the operation of last December.
I don't think you would be cleared.
Come on, baby.
Bravo 1, you got enemy boats inbound. We have confirmed jackpot. Oh, bam.
Damn. That hit though.
Premieres September 27th.
The NFL on CBS is sponsored by Modelo Especial, brewed with a fighting spirit since 1925. Powered by Lowe's. Hurry in today for huge savings on all things fall.
That shit is locked, boy.
Back in Baltimore, and with an injury update, we go down to Steve Tasker.
Yeah, from the Baltimore sidelines, defensive tackle Brandon Williams.
Let's not go back to that offense ever again.
Questionable, and also we've been waiting on
Put
the
that
word
shit in
from
the
Marshall
fucking box.
Yanda, also a foot injury. He is questionable as well. So two guys from the interior, both sides of the line, are down right now for Baltimore.
It's Brandon Williams who's out, not Max Williams. Brandon Williams was not out there for the last defensive.
Oh, Yanda's hurt?
Yanda's still not out there on this drive for and Baltimore as Javaris
Say that again?
Allen is shoved out of
Said
bounds.
Yanda's hurt? Or Yanda?
Started 11 out of 13, but
I
since
don't know.
then, he's 7
They just said he was.
He's had some balls that he's had to throw away. You've had pressure from the Cleveland Browns. They've been a little more aggressive in this second half. You can see the
all good.
aggressiveness last time on that last play right at the
Nobody's
line of
worried about that.
scrimmage.
You're down
When you're down
10 points. You're down 2 possessions. 40 seconds remaining.
I mean, you go to Tony Bergstrom, his backup. There's going to be some interest on Greg Williams of trying to exploit that match right now.
Loss of 2 on first down, 2nd and 12. Flacco gets rid of it to Allen. And Allen across the 40 to bring up 3rd down. A 7-yard pickup for Javaris Allen. Jason McCourty on the tackle.
The first month of the regular season is tough on players. You play during the preseason sparingly if you're a starter and you get enough rest and all of that. And then you start the regular season grind. And the little
You just threw the ball into double coverage. It's okay though. I forgive you. It's not your fault. It's EA's fault. They allow you to do shit like that. Okay. It's cute.
In the beginning of the season is also a factor with players getting dehydrated.
Ravens just 1 for 6 on 3rd downs. Flacco completes and converts. Terrence West close to midfield, a gain of 8. And the Ravens move the chains.
Boy, that's a nice job on the rub right there. You get 2 receivers who are crossing. They're going to cross this side, and you get another one coming underneath.
He's just doing a double coverage yet again, but you know.
Clutter of traffic there.
Okay.
Nice job by Joe Flacco.
As long as you get it, right?
That pass
That's all that matters.
and catching his receiver right in stride.
God awful piece of shit, man.
Last week, the Ravens rushed it 42 times. Today, 16 carries compared to 30 passes for Flacco. They hand this one off to Alex Collins, just off the practice squad yesterday. His first touch as a Raven goes for 15 yards.
Alex Collins does a nice job in getting to the edge of the play. Once you get to that edge, you can make people miss, and somebody just tackled some turf there.
Ravens promoted Jeremy Langford.
What's up, ladies?
The practice squad Thursday to be the running back to take Danny Woodhead's
Did the guy you ended up playing with, was he good?
They cut Langford.
Yeah, he's good.
Who stays out
What position was he?
What was he?
Point guard.
Just because I was thinking of making once I get VC, because I was gonna do some of my career and just get VC that way, just from playing the games.
That's what me and Obey's been doing. I mean, I don't need the VC, but like to upgrade my player, that's what I've been doing.
Yep, and I can also get bad. I was thinking of making like a Derrick Rose kind of build, like a slashing point guard, but also playmaking, so playmaking slasher. Could I Euro step, and I'm used to driving. Like,
yeah, them boys. I got PK on Xbox.
how many games are you done? So are you playing when you're done?
I'm going to sleep when I'm done.
That's an impressive run. When you get
GG's the gut fox, man.
5 yards behind the line of scrimmage, and
all right.
It's upsetting when you bait somebody and you don't get rewarded, you know.
Just rock in the backfield.
And I'm healthy as shit, by the way.
Say that again.
I said I'm healthy as shit, by the way. My doc, ooh! Nothing but hot things, he said. You know, my heart rate, perfect. My BPM, yeah, that's perfect.
Fuck Allen, man, let's go.
Now you get Javaris West in the game, and he's not bigger or stronger than Jamie Collins, but he's fresh, and he comes in, he gets that hand right in the chest of Collins, and Collins is just.
Because what's your record in weekend league right now?
He's going to be telling everybody in the film room, you saw me with a stiff arm.
Javaris Allen now has 8 carries for 58 yards. Last 4 plays.
Oh yeah, so you got quite a bit to go.
Baltimore, they picked up 35 yards. And it's Allen again. And this time the Browns come up to beat him. Nate Orchard on the tackle. His time.
All right, well I'll do my career all day today, and
I'm sure he'll get on later tonight when he wakes up, right, Adam?
How much time do I have remaining? I got 19 hours, so
they're a little fatigued.
I'm not gonna sleep for 19
in this
hours.
first 3.5.
You're gonna what?
And when you look at Hugh Jackson, he's trying to come up with.
Wait, did you even go to sleep last night, or are you just? Oh wow, okay, I didn't know that. Man, you wild for that. Have you ended stream?
Yeah.
Okay. I was like, holy fuck, Adam, what you doing? There's grind season, and then there's fucking. Jeez. Okay. Well. So you're finishing them all up right now, and then you're gonna go offline, go to sleep, and then.
Yeah, I got 8 more games, so depends if I can make people rage with, then I'll finish it today, like right now.
Nobody does it, and Joe Flacco realizes there's nobody to
all right. So then I'll have time. Then I'll have more time to grind anyway doing that. So. Because Obey, how much VC do you get per game from playing a My Career game?
Well, you get your salary, that's 500, and then however good you do.
So I should be able to get. It costs like. I'll see what I can do because I know there's endorsements. I assume like this, like last year, where you get like 5,000 VC for signing with someone or something. Is that still a thing?
I don't know. I haven't hit it yet.
I've been getting like 150 VC.
Yeah, like last year, if you signed with Nike and you went to 3 of their events, you would get like 8,000 VC or 5,000 VC, or you get like these big checks. I don't know if it's going to be like that this year, but
they did a great job in lining up on the border.
But anyways, I'll still be able to grind, get badges up, and I'm gonna be doing it on a slasher. I want to make a slasher.
Well, we have to have a big man.
I know, but Adam could go to his big man. It wasn't bad with him. It was just my 60 fucking sharpshooter was AIDS. Literally was useless. So if Adam got back on his big man, I could go to the point guard, and that means we'd have I'd be really fast. I'd be the fastest build in the game.
I don't know if Adam wants to though.
But you want to do that, Adam, or no? If not, I'll just grind my center.
For just $40 each, taxes and fees included, and now Netflix included. So go ahead, binge on us. Another reason why T-Mobile is
It's up to you, man.
the best unlimited network.
60 Minutes has wanted to interview one of the great writers of our time for more than a decade.
Because I think a point guard would be better, because then I'd be the point guard of the team instead of having Obey there, because Obey is too slow to guard other teams' point guards.
Okay, so the new Ford F-150 with its high-strength military
Oh, yeah?
aluminum alloy body just blew the doors off the competition. Now it's time to blow their tailgates off too by adding the new, more powerful next-generation 3.5-liter EcoBoost engine and an
Oh, no, Obey, did you try out the 2KU thing I was telling you about, where all the tutorials were?
Not yet.
and the most torque of any half-ton pickup.
All right.
This is the Ford F-150. Boom.
Being an NFL quarterback is unbelievable. There's not much that compares to it, but being a dad takes the cake. They're balls of energy. I don't think it's going to get any more calm around here. It's going to be busy, busy, busy. Being with M&T really helps because the less time you spend banking, the more time I can spend with my kids. That's really what's important. The fact that M&T is willing to cater to young families who are on the move a lot just makes it so much easier for everybody. I'm all about being a dad.
Anybody want to bet on the Packers Green Bay game?
Packers Green Bay game?
Okay, listen. Okay, Packers Falcons game.
Nah, I wanna bet on the Packers Green Bay game.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the Packers on that one.
Yeah.
I'll take Green
Nah,
Bay.
I think Green Bay gonna take that one.
You think Green Bay gonna beat Atlanta?
I think Green Bay's gonna beat the Packers.
Can you just be serious? Okay, listen. You know I fuck up. Okay, this isn't like a new thing for me.
You can do that in real life and in 2Ks.
Listen, I'm not like, I fuck up words, okay? You don't gotta get on my ass about it.
Plays too, shots and everything. You know how good I was doing when we had like a decent player?
Yeah.
Right, Adam? We were both doing good.
Yeah.
Tucker is 0 for 1 today. He missed from.
I saw you drop that user pick, by the way, Adam.
I wasn't too mad about it because that was a defensive lineman, but I've caught picks with him before, so I don't know why I couldn't catch it right there.
Well, if either of you want to bet on the Packers-Atlanta game, I got Green Bay.
Wait, you got
What's
the
the
Packers
spread?
or you got the Green Bay?
What's the spread and how much?
I'm just going off a win or loss. I'm not doing spreads.
Okay, how much?
I'll bet $10.
Man, that's chump change. I ain't even trying. Make it 100.
Oh, man, I wouldn't do that to a friend, man.
Or you won't do that to your bank account.
Wait, you think Atlanta's gonna lose?
Yeah?
Why? They have people hurt?
Did you see the advanced stats? I mean, the way Green Bay's defensive line has been playing compared to the offensive line of Atlanta's, and then you got Atlanta's DBs who did not play the greatest week 1.
Green Bay doesn't have DBs. That's what you were complaining about last
Yes,
night.
but Atlanta
have top receivers. Yeah, talk about it.
Yeah, they have Julio and Mohammed, but that's their only upside towards everything. Their offensive
They have
line.
a better running game.
No, their advanced stats were horrible.
I'm saying, we all know that Terrence Coleman and Devontae Freeman's better than whoever the fuck.
I'm just saying, I got the Packers, man. I'm 3-0 when I've bet on teams to win or lose. So
Who did you bet against?
Week 1 I chose. What was the game I bet on?
Lies.
No, actually I did. I bet on a team and I forget what team it was. I bet with you Texans over Bengals.
We didn't bet on that.
Yeah, well, I still bet.
You fucking said it's gonna take me 2 to 3 business days to get my money from my savings and checking, and then 2 or 3 business days to get it to you.
But it'll get to you when it gets to you.
Yeah, I don't bet like that. That's how you get killed.
Damn.
Bro, this ain't fucking mafia.
Nigga.
I'm a fucking Canadian virgin vegan that lives in Canada.
God, too many V's, bro.
Like,
we go back to New York and NFL Today update with JB and Coach Cowher.
Coach, talk about dropping the ball in the basket. Yeah, Carson Palmer struggled all day against.
I mean, if you got Atlanta over Green Bay, make a bet with me, Adam.
I said 100.
I'll make one with Adam because I don't have money in my account to bet with you.
How do I miss that? That's so bullshit.
I'll bet 20 on Green Bay with you, Adam.
Think so?
Since Julio is so good in your eyes, they should kill us, right?
Receivers, yeah, you can be covered tightly. I used to teach my guys, you chop down on the arms of the defense.
I'll bet however much you want.
Especially in front of the Ravens bench.
So you want to bet on this Ravens and Browns game?
I mean, listen, if the Browns had me, they'd win. But yeah, no, they're gonna get the ass beat today.
What? They had who?
Me, but we won't let that go.
Who's you?
Should have seen me play in my prime, bro.
You had no prime.
What do you mean I had no prime?
You had no prime.
Look at my name on YouTube or on Google. Won't show up on YouTube, but it'll show up on Google. My name's all over them papers.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it?
Brandon Rancier scores 4 touchdowns in the playoff game against, I think it's Sudbury. Against Sudbury.
Did you just say your name is Brandon?
Brandon Rancier.
Brandon or Randon?
Randon, huh?
Brandon or Randon?
Brandon.
Okay. Because that was going to be a very shitty game.
If you look up my name, you'll see me in the Heronius Stallions newspaper.
It's like some ancient Egypt shit.
It's AAA basketball. Or football.
No one gives a shit about your fucking AAA goddamn.
It's rep
down
league.
the
For the best
street
players play, so it's
fucking
not high
shitty
school.
Canada football league, okay?
Oh my god.
Did you guys play with fucking leather helmets and shit? You fucking
what?
virgin?
Leather helmet.
Yeah.
I was really good. I was 6'3", 6'4", and I was fucking fast as shit. I was really good at a high school.
Whatever, Rancer. Whatever.
What do you mean, whatever?
Whatever.
What, are you mad because you're 5'5"?
Don't just sit here lying.
Lying? How am I lying?
Nobody wants to hear your lies.
Oh, what do you mean lies? You want me to put up a measuring tape against the wall and send a picture?
No one wants to hear your lies, Rancer. No one's impressed.
There's no girls in here. Chill, bro. I'm not trying to impress me.
I'm not trying to impress no one. I'm just speaking.
Oh my god, he's just doing a double coverage. You gotta make him pay for that.
The rookie out of Alabama nearly had his first career interception.
What other games are on today?
Who cares about the game when the Ravens are playing? What are you talking about? Make it a life.
Breaking on the ball, and also you have to target the receiver in the correct place. You can't head and neck injury. Time just came by with a little flipper.
Oh my god! Fall forward, bro! Fuck!
Snaps defensively last week, but John Harbaugh said he's earned more, and he's out here in crunch time in the 4th quarter as Coleman is slow to walk off.
I know you ain't taking your field goal at the 1.
He said he's everything
yeah, I
he
am.
thought he would be, strong and fast, and he figures to be a big part of this Ravens defense.
My opponent's offense is booty cheeks, man. We just gotta step up. His defense is garbage. His fucking LT didn't fall forward. He stumbled, and he got the never stumble chemistry, so he bounced back up and then didn't fall forward. All the other LTs I go up against break a million tackles. My LT wants to stumble like a fucking dickhead.
Well, we're moving on up, to the east side, to a deluxe apartment in the sky.
Hey, let's fucking go. B-Dog with the 19 months in a row. Motherfucker, what's good, homie? What's good?
He's got a little Hollywood in him today. Well, he's working the middle. He makes himself available. Nice soft hands coming across. Tim Brown won the Brady one. Look at Tim Brown there at the end of that play.
Do you guys on your career, like when you're playing the NBA, do they lock down defense your ass? Adam?
Duke Johnson on the delayed handoff. Johnson at the 10. Johnson to the outside at the 5. Launches for the end zone. And he was out of bounds before he got there. But what a run by Duke Johnson. First and goal, Cleveland.
Like, how does he have this much time in the pocket, dude? You never have this much fucking time in the pocket.
Once you make that cut, then shift the ball. Put it in your left arm so that you can ward off the defender. And then Duke Johnson even trying to stretch for the pylon. Good job.
The Ravens have called timeout. As Cleveland sets up for first and goal, there's 12:28 to go in the fourth quarter, and the Browns are knocking on the door. Duke Johnson did not have a carry last week, had at least one carry in every game of his career before that game against Pittsburgh. Today, Johnson has 6 touches, 4 carries for 21 yards. He also has 2 catches.
You know, this timeout by the Ravens gives the Cleveland Brown coaches time to kind of look at this play, see if he really is out of bounds, because it looks like once he goes vertical, you could not tell that he was out of bounds, nor could you tell that he was still inbound, so it'd be hard to overturn.
They will not challenge. First and goal with Crowell next to Kaiser. Kaiser had a rushing touchdown.
Oh my God, why didn't that corner fucking get it?
He's going to try to run this one in as well, but he can't. Tripped up by Tony Jefferson. Good play by the safety out of Oklahoma.
Tony Jefferson finished his career as an Oklahoma Sooner, and he's sitting there waiting through the draft, and nobody calls. He doesn't get drafted. He goes, plays for the Arizona Cardinals.
Yes!
Appreciate his efforts, but when the Baltimore Ravens go, this is the place to go. For my idol Eric Weddle is, where Ed Reed. I'm going to make a name for myself here.
Browns also offered Jefferson a contract. He elected to come here to Baltimore. Second and goal. Kaiser, good protection.
It's picked off! Let's fucking go! LaDarius Webb.
Last week, the Ravens defense forced 2 turnovers inside the 10-yard line, and they get another one here against the Browns. Webb the pick.
Give me that shit. Bob! Come on, boy. That instant fucking shed. You see my offensive lineman going like this, like he's blocking someone, but he's not? This game sucks a bag of dicks, dude. Dude sat there, got an animation like he was blocking someone, but he was blocking nobody. Fuck. Idiot, dude.
Visit your Acura dealer for 1.9% APR financing for well-qualified buyers in the 2018 TLX.
Look at the fucking cornerback here, speed.
Ah!
Come on, man.
We should take a closer look at Geico.
Fix your fucking game, Rex, you fuck.
You know, Geico insures way more than cars, boats, motorcycles, even RVs. Geico insures RVs? What's an RV?
The thing we've been stuck on for 5 years.
Wait, I'm not a real moose? We've been over this, Jeff.
We're stickers.
I'm not a real moose. Give him some space.
Deep breaths, Jeff.
What's a sticker?
Take a closer look at
You guys seen on the right side my offensive lineman going like this, and he's not blocking anybody?
Lime margaritas to Ava's rooftop, and that's when we knew it was going to be one of those nights. That was the least busted out or dance move from someone.
Fucking amazing.
Looks like we're staying
Dude, you just ran right up the gut. You gonna use a timeout, bro? Come on, like, are you even trying?
2 for $5 deals all across the board. Here it comes, a Big Mac and 10-piece McNuggets. They gotta get Get your fan favorites on the McPick 2 menu. Choose any two for just $5. They did it! Unbelievable!
Hi, I'm Stephen Colbert, and this year the Emmys are bigger than ever. Stephen Colbert is hosting the Emmy Awards live. And the winner is... you.
Tonight, only CBS.
Story, bro.
Survivor is a constantly evolving game, and this season we have 3 groups of people from different walks of life, and we throw them into this game that's manipulative and cutthroat to see how their behavior will change. It's fascinating.
Survivor premieres September 27th.
I hate this game, dude. Like, that's my fault.
The NFL is streaming a live game for free on Yahoo. Ravens, Jags.
I manned him up and I put the safety. I know what I did. And that should have stopped it, but it didn't.
The Ravens defense has now forced 9 turnovers to begin this season. 4 today by Kaiser.
Those post routes, I usually run that exact fucking scheme and I stop it, and I didn't stop it on that play. I read it. I knew exactly where he was. I run the same play. Like, I knew where he wanted to go with the ball. I thought I could stop it, man. Guess not. I usually do with the same scheme that I was just running against him.
And what does Kaiser do? Holds it just a hair too long, and then it's an off-target throw in addition to that. But if he had been able to anticipate that throw and hit that void area, they would have had a touchdown instead of a turnover.
Second interception today by Kaiser.
EA Sports, man.
7-yard pickup on first for Collins. He remains the running back on 2nd down and 3. In the backfield, gets away, and Collins dances his way for another Baltimore first down. When we met with Eric Weddle on Friday at the Ravens facility, he said the number they always talked about is 28. He says that's what we say to each other, 28, 28. That was the Patriots' turnover ratio in 2010. Plus 28. No, it was also the 49ers in 2011. Plus 28. It's the best number turnover ratio-wise in the last 33 years. And he said that's their goal this year.
Yeah, they're thinking historic figures. They aren't thinking,
That was a good user right there. I mean, you're a fucking bum. But wow, like, I didn't think you had that in you. You're fucking trash. You're a trash can. But that was a good user right there. Okay.
No flag.
Well, Macklin's trying to dance in bounds, and that Dancing with the Stars show is during the offseason. Right now, you get that close to the sideline, you might as well.
How did my guy just fall to the ground?
Jeremy Macklin.
How did my guy just fall to the fucking ground, dude?
Wow. Digging deep there with your hoops knowledge, Mr. Lofton.
He's a Laker fan growing up.
Macklin picks up 9, so it's 2nd down and 1. It's a handoff to Max Williams. Tight end used as the H-back in that set, and he picks up the first down.
Break his fucking back, dude.
Now he has to report to the running back room to watch that one play.
Break his goddamn back.
So now the Ravens can try to chew up some clock, just like
He
they
ran
did
a fake.
week ago in Cincinnati when they had the ball.
And he fell forward for a touchdown. We just hit him 7 yards for a fucking touchdown, dude. We hit him forward for a touchdown. The animations in this game is truly fucking amazing.
Javaris Allen cannot get away from Carl Nassib. Nice tackle by the second-year man out of Penn State for a loss of 2.
What a game, bro. What a game, man. This game is amazing, guys. It really is, man.
Situational football that you have to be aware of and have your mind in tune to. That time, Joe Flacco snapped that play with 1 second on the 40-second play clock. So that's how you extend the drive a little bit. You give your defense a chance to rest on the field, but your offensive linemen have to execute. You miss a block, you let somebody go and block, he's going to make a play in the backfield.
Play Action to Collins. Flacco completes it to Williams, who rumbles his way across the 45-yard line. It'll be third down and short for the Ravens.
Williams had an uncomfortable landing right there, right at the end. We've seen this before early in the game where you use this middle screen. They've thrown it to the right side one time, here to the left side, and those offensive linemen have to protect Max Williams a little better than that. You know, they feel like one of their own caught the ball when the tight end catches it, but treat them like you would a running back and block this.
Third down and 6 for Baltimore as we approach 7.5 to go in the fourth quarter.
Why am I getting an aggressive catch on a goddamn drag route? Please, please tell me, EA. Please fucking tell me, man. My quarterback has 90 throw short accuracy, if not 93. Tell me why he's throwing.
To maintain control of the ball, and Benjamin Watson certainly can do that.
Did not have a catch week 1. Today, Watson 7 catches for.
I just got baited by CPU. He's in a purple zone, but he drops back and plays an inside pass. Let's confirm. Fucking game sucks, dude. It's a purple. I read it correctly and everything. It's a fucking purple, but he plays it. Read it correctly. Purple zones just play whatever the fuck they want this year. Like, they're so broken, dude. They're so broken. I read it right and everything, and it didn't fucking matter.
Indicating that Collins was down.
And it didn't matter, dude. I said it before the play art even came up. And he's in a purple.
Oh, yes.
And he fucking played an inside pass. Wow, man. Jesus Christ. This game's amazing, guys. If you didn't know, now you know.
Gone. We have to fight for what's left, and by we, I mean you. So it's time to bring out the big guns. It's not a metaphor, guys. Go grab some big guns.
Destiny 2, available now. Rated T for teen. Get exclusive Destiny 2 content on PS4.
PlayStation.
Dude, how is he? These wide receivers are shitting all over my goddamn linebackers, man. EA, you don't see nothing wrong with OBJ destroying Ray Lewis on a fucking run block? You don't see anything wrong with that. You don't see nothing wrong with that, Rex, you fucking bald-headed faggot. You don't see nothing wrong with that, huh? Fucking piece of shit, man. No, this is Mutt, dude. This is Mutt.
Can you please pass the marmalade, Charlie?
You got OBJ. You got OBJ blocking Ray Lewis, dude. I just can't with this game, dude. This shit just make no sense, man.
Will you marry me? The world is waiting. 1 moment, please. And we'll have to wait a little longer.
Really gonna answer right now?
Crazy, dude.
Leonard, I don't want to be rude. It's the return of TV's biggest comedy. Awesome! Followed by the premiere of TV's smartest little genius.
Why can't we watch DuckTales? We don't learn anything watching DuckTales. It's TV. We aren't supposed to learn.
Young Sheldon premieres right after the Big Bang season premiere. CBS September 25th. The NFL on CBS.
The cornerback got a speed burst. He's in a flat zone, EA. I mean, I guess that doesn't matter neither, right? He's in a flat.
15% or more on car insurance. And by Domino's. Order online at Domino's.com.
Instant shed. Instant shed from his defensive lineman, dude. I have the best offensive line I could possibly have in Mutt right now. And to give up block sheds like that, like instantly like that, it's crazy. But that's Madden 18 for you, man. It's Madden 18.
Kaiser's 9 out of 18 for 129 yards and 2 interceptions. And a flag comes in.
Suggs looked like he came across and then the tackle moved. But that was just my eye telling me that.
The play clock was also winding down. Kaiser's already
My wide receiver dropped that pass. It bounced up, and then he caught the interception.
But it goes on Suggs and gives the Browns 5 more yards.
And I'll tell you, if I was lined up opposite
You
Suggs,
can't make this shit up, dude. You can't make this up.
Just a little bit by Suggs.
He juked 2 people. Both of the people he juked were inside, and he juked inside, somehow shaking both of them. When they were both inside, he juked right into them, but somehow it made him miss, because it locks them into an animation. And it doesn't matter what angle you're in, you're going to miss. What a joke, man. Like, can you guys believe that we paid $60 for this? We paid full price to get fucked.
And you would love for your wide receivers to give your quarterback more room to throw the ball deep over that outside shoulder and run down what I call the lateral, which is where you see the white stripes on the sideline.
Code still without a catch this season.
Pathetic, man.
Kaiser tries to
Fucking
escape
pathetic.
and throws it incomplete to Johnson. Guess who? Terrell Suggs nearly had his second sack.
When you see him talking to Gene Serratore, he says, you know, when I came into the league, they used to have a rule called in the grass. And that used to be a sack when you had the quarterback like that. No, not anymore. Not with big, strong guys like Deshaun Kaiser.
John Harbaugh told us, I've never seen Suggs in such great shape before. Did not have to rehab an injury over the summer. He was able to work out. And as Hugh Jackson said, it seems like Terrell Suggs has found the fountain of youth at the age of 34. His 3rd quarterback hit. It's 3rd and 5. Kaiser chased out again, throws, intercepted. Brandon Carr. And Carr goes down at the 35.
You see how my safety undercut the route, and that was supposed to be an interception. And then he stops and then looks at the wide receiver about to catch the ball and then to make a tackle, instead of just picking it off like he should have, like he tried to when he undercut the fucking route, but then stopped when he was right there to catch an interception. Stopped and let him catch it to then tackle him to make him drop it.
Be awesome to have this guy around all the time.
I have my coaching adjustments on play ball, and the safety just let the wide receiver catch it so he could try and knock it out of his hands, because this game is animation based. Great.
I was wrong. This is where you belong. I'll go before I change my mind.
Safety made the safe play. He jumped the route, and you're telling me he made a safe. Shut the fuck up, dude.
You can always count on Bud Light, brewed to be America's favorite light lager.
People like you are the reason why this game will never get better. You just make excuses for it. He made a safe play. Fuck up, dude. You're a fucking nerd.
Want to get away? Now you can with Southwest Fares.
The last Madden I enjoyed, Madden 25.
Fares with nothing to hide. That's transparency.
These are Domino's all-new Parmesan dusted garlic seasoned.
The last Madden I truly enjoyed, Madden 25. And
I
I hated that game too, but I enjoyed
Domino's
playing
new
it.
bread twist or medium
Madden
two-topping pizzas
25,
for
the last
$5.99
game, the last Madden.
I'm really excited you're on the show.
Well, we're moving on up, to the east side, to a deluxe apartment in Sky.
Fat Fofo? Appreciate the sub, man.
Lead the Browns 24-10. Once again, this Baltimore defense has done a great job.
Instant block shed, dude. I have the highest offensive line I can possibly have. I could understand, you know, I sit in the pocket too long, I hold the ball for too long, I get a sack. You get it? You get a block shed. I can understand that. I can't understand you getting an instant shed like that when I have the highest offensive line in the game. I don't understand that. I don't understand that, bro. That doesn't make sense to me.
For DeShone Kizer, we saw him in the conversation with Hugh Jackson.
Look at that.
Every young quarterback goes through this, where you have to learn to not try to do
just sitting
too
there.
much.
Dude, he's just sitting in the cover 4 and he's getting instant sheds. You know?
You saw the one play where he throws the ball late down the middle. Now he's rolling to the right, throws the ball late back into traffic.
Stats don't matter on offensive line, dude. That's why when we play salary cap, I completely I go for the lowest offensive lineman in salary cap. It does not matter what your stats are. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter when what your offensive stats are. It doesn't matter if you weigh a fucking 500 pounds. It doesn't matter if you have a lot of impact block. It doesn't matter if you have a lot of run blocking, a lot of pass blocking. Doesn't matter if you're very aware. It doesn't fucking matter, dude. I have the highest offensive lineman I can possibly have in the game, and they get molested as if I had a salary cap offensive line.
This one goes for 12 yards.
GS, what are you talking about?
We have a checklist here. We can check off Ravens defense good. Joe Flacco. Somebody must have put some oil on him because we were talking about maybe he's a little rusty.
This dude is so trash. He just got bailed out at every fucking stop.
I haven't seen any signs of rust on Joe Flacco today.
I'm on it.
Completions for Flacco last week. Today he's 25 and 34.
And how wasn't that a safety?
17 yards and 2 touchdowns. We're inside 5 minutes to go. Met at the line.
The threshold of elite being 91 plus. That shit don't matter for an offensive lineman, dude.
When I was coaching, we would have a 9-on-7 drill. We'd have 7 offensive players, 9 defensive players, and it'd be a running drill. I always thought, it's not fair. And that's what we just saw in the last play. It looked like the 9-on-7 drill for the
I blitzed everybody, and he still got that.
Running back gets pounded.
I sent everyone. Straight rush. I sent everyone. And he's still like... The game's already over. Even if I would have got the safety and got the ball back and scored a touchdown, it wouldn't have mattered. But it's just like, look at this. Look how garbage this game is, man.
This is a team that won 1 game last year. Now, they did
this
win
game
all
is
4
completely
preseason games.
trash,
so
dude.
A little bit of learning how to win, learning how to manage games. They're going to be in this situation maybe more times than not. Where
He already got 6 off a fake field goal.
Coming up on the State Farm postgame show, JB.
So why not a fake punt?
Coach Power have all the latest NFL scores and highlights. It's all coming up on the State Farm postgame show. As
Look at
Kizer
the baby hit, dude.
said, welcome to the NFL, right? His first game against the Pittsburgh Steelers. His second game in Baltimore. Next week, the Browns go to Indianapolis, and then they host Cincinnati and the Jets. And 1 timeout remaining after Jackson just called the timeout to stop the clock with 4 minutes to go.
A couple of things going for DeShone Kizer. Hugh Jackson is very positive. DeShone Kizer is
I could
very
smack
positive.
the shit out of fucking...
5 a.m.
I could smack the shit,
When you have somebody who's that
the
stupid,
living shit
that dedicated
out
to what
of
he's doing,
pro players or players that people think are really good, and then I'll lose to a straight up bum.
Well, next Sunday, these Ravens and the Jaguars
don't make no sense, dude. Count them down, bro. Count them down, dude. Count them down. AKG, great player. I beat him. You know, Carry Q, great player. I beat him. Monster, great player. I beat him. Zig, great player. I beat him. Spot 2, great player. I beat him. Fucking like, even Joel. I don't think he's a great player, but you guys think he's a great player. I beat him. Who else? I'm sure you guys could start naming people that I've beaten that are pro players or just really good in the community, that they're known for being good at Madden, and I've beat them. But then I lose to some random dude that doesn't know his ass from his elbow, sitting in 3-3-5 Tampa 2 the whole game. I'm picking up the blitz, but then he gets an instant shed, or he won't even blitz and he'll still get an instant shed. Like fucking like, bro. This game sucks, man.
Joining us is replacing the injured Marshall Yonda. Is out for the rest of the game with a left ankle injury.
He wraps him up. You've got to kind of punch players and get their hands up.
Piece of shit, dude.
When you start to hug them like you haven't seen them in a long time. Hey, buddy, how you doing?
Interesting decision to accept the penalty.
I didn't become a pro player, just play tournament.
More time's going to come off the clock. 3:55 to go.
Well, they were beautiful right
now. Out comes Sam Cook, the punter.
This game is truly pathetic.
Have called their final timeout with 3:48 to go. So no timeouts the rest of the way for Hugh Jackson.
Players are so fun. And Justin Tucker is a kicker and a player. And he was walking down the sideline as if to say, I could make it from there. He's doing the math in his head going, okay, this is 67, 68. This is my time. I can handle this one.
He has made a 79-yarder in practice, and he has been begging for a chance.
Show my offensive line. You don't believe me, bro? I think I'm sitting here just fucking around lying. That's the best offensive line you can possibly have in the fucking game right now. Did it look like that at all in that last game? No. Every fucking play was an instant block shed, dude. And it was 6 against 3. I was blocking my running back. 6 against 3. 6 blockers versus 3 rushers, and I'm getting instantly pressured. Did it look like I had this kind of offensive line? No. It didn't feel like it. Oh, my bad. It did feel like it, because stats don't mean shit for offensive linemen. But they do for defensive linemen. If you got that 91 threshold for finesse move, you're going to be getting crazy block sheds. That's why Joey Bosa is so good. That's why Khalil Mack is so good. That's why this fucking team leader, Cliff Averill, is so good. That's why John Abraham is so good. That's why the Cameron Wake is so good. That's why that other guy that came out, last week, I think he was a flashback, or no, a player of the week, Calais Campbell. That's why he is so good. You got that 91 threshold fucking stat for your power move, finesse move, or block shed, you're fucking golden, dude. But offensive line, there's no threshold. They're all bums. They're all fucking bums.
If you're just joining us, Deshaun Kaiser missed the majority of the first half with a migraine. Did not return.
They're all fucking bums.
The third quarter, and he has had a tough day with those 3 interceptions.
There is a relentless attitude and pace that you see on display with the Baltimore Ravens defensively.
Good protection here. Kaiser steps up. He'll keep it himself and slides down at the 30. And that is very close to a Cleveland first down. But Kaiser off the mark here the last couple of times with his throws. These interceptions, I mean, that one's not even close in the end zone to Higgins. And a 360 replay here, Brandon Carr with the pick.
And throwing the ball, rolling to your right and throwing it back across your body just allows defenders to really drive on the ball.
Suggs coming with pressure. Kaiser steps up, gets rid of it, and completes it to Duke Johnson, who sheds a tackle. And then Johnson brought down a yard shy of a first down, a gain of 9.
You see the eyes down the field, scans left, comes back to the right, and that high release over the defensive lineman so that ball doesn't get tipped in that occasion.
Pressure coming, and what a strike by Kaiser to Ricardo Lewis. Tony Jefferson had a free lane to Kaiser, who just got rid of it, and Lewis brings it to the Baltimore 38-yard line, a gain of 24, and we've hit the 2-minute warning here in Baltimore. Browns down 2 touchdowns, but on the move against the Ravens.
It all comes down to this. The Energizer Bunny gets the snap. He's still going! Nothing outlasts Energizer Ultimate Lithium.
It's Garmadon! Sick if you tried to conquer Ninjago. Dad.
Lloyd?
It's Lloyd.
Ninjago! We got a message from Garmadon. You're a big, stupid dum-dum. You smell like a butt.
Yay.
The Lego Ninjago movie. Rated PG.
We just got to take it one game at a time. Next question.
Can you repeat everything you just said? My live stream won't load.
Technical foul.
Wrong sport.
Wrong network. You see, you need unlimited on Verizon. It's America's largest, most reliable 4G LTE network. They won't let you down in places like this, even in the strike zone.
It's the red zone.
Pretty sure it's the strike zone. Here, use mine. All right, see you on the court, champ. Heads up.
When it really, really matters, you need the best network and the best unlimited. Plans now start at $40 per line for 4 lines.
Houston, 1977. It disappeared. I can see it again. Coming up on your left. The brightness is increasing. It's coming up closer and closer. There it is. Oh, yeah, beautiful.
Cars like this don't come around often. Introducing the all-new Type R, the most powerful Civic ever, from Honda.
The Autumn Carb Turkey is back for a limited time at Subway. So much turkey.
The NFL on CBS is sponsored by the all-new Type R, the most powerful Civic ever from Honda. And by the Subway Autumn Carbs Turkey.
2 minutes to go in Baltimore. Browns do not have a timeout remaining. They trail by 2 touchdowns. They've got the ball at the Baltimore 38-yard line. Kaiser out of the shotgun. Fires in the direction of Coates. Incomplete. It was Marlon Humphrey, the rookie out of Alabama, on the coverage for the Ravens.
And did you see Deshaun Kaiser going, what is that? Because there was not a lot of effort at the end of that route by Sammy Coates. He's supposed to run a comeback. You drive the defender up the field, and then you really come back hard to the outside. And so he's expecting that down stem to be at the same speed that he's bursting up the field. You are being evaluated this time, and everybody wants to see you compete. So Hugh Jackson, Al Saunders, the assistant head coach, they're looking for competition right here.
2nd and 10. Suggs coming up the middle. Kaiser gets rid of it, but it's dropped by Ricardo Lewis. And a late flag has come in back at the line of scrimmage.
Holding. Offense number 72. 10-yard penalty, 2nd down.
And that's on Sean Coleman, the second-year man out of Auburn.
The pocket's there, and maybe the pocket's there a little bit because there's a little bit of a hole, but Suggs up and under, and just take your eyes off the ball just for a moment. You've got to really secure that catch first. It's so simple, but it's not always easy because you do feel that defensive pressure around you. You know that defensive backs are either waiting for interceptions or waiting to give you a big lift.
Coleman not the first to hold Terrell Suggs. Probably won't be the last either. 2nd and 20. Kaiser to Higgins. And Higgins out of bounds just across the 45-yard line. It'll be 3rd down and long for the Browns. Carr on the coverage again for Ravens defense. If you're just joining us, that has forced 10 turnovers in the first 2 games of the season. 4 interceptions today by the Baltimore defense. Dean Pease, the Baltimore defensive coordinator, as this crowd for the Ravens home opener gets loud on 3rd and 17. Kaiser chased out. Buying some time, he'll keep it himself and just run out of bounds. It'll be 4th down for Cleveland and 1:35 to go.
If you're Hugh Jackson and the coaching staff for the Cleveland Browns, you're evaluating every play. Does he make a good decision? That time outside the pocket, there's a good decision that was made because he glanced to the middle of the field. There were 2 Brown receivers there. But by the time that ball travels that distance, there are going to be about 4 Raven defenders also around the ball. So better decision to step out of bounds, take a few positive yards, and try and come back the next snap and see if you can pick up a 1st down.
Browns 2 for 2 on 4th downs a week ago. 4th and 11. This could be the ball game if they don't get it. Kaiser caught by DeValve, who reaches out for a 1st down.
My bad, guys.
So Cleveland now 3 for 3 on 4th downs this season, but the clock continues to tick.
Dude, it's 1 minute remaining. You're down by 2 touchdowns.
Who was coming across the field to stop and then come back in the opposite direction, because he was able to locate the eyes of Kaiser, and the eyes of Kaiser said, no, go the other direction.
Kaiser. And that pass is caught for a short gain by Ricardo Lewis. Tight coverage again by Marlon Humphrey, the 1st-round pick out of Alabama.
If you're Ricardo Lewis, you like the fact that your quarterback came back to you. You like it even more that you came up with the catch. Nice tight coverage by Humphrey.
An Auburn receiver making a short catch on an Alabama defensive back. Lewis and Humphrey matched up again on this play. Kaiser incomplete off the hand of Duke Johnson. It'll be 3rd down and 7, and just a reminder that coming up on the State Farm postgame show, JB, Phil, Nate, Boomer, and Coach Cower will have all the latest NFL scores and highlights. It's all coming up on the State Farm postgame show.
How much did I spend on this game? Like $1 million, man.
Pull out a miracle here. It'll be their 14th consecutive loss on the road. They have not won away from home since October of 2015, when they won here in Baltimore.
I would say that less than half these Cleveland Browns were on that roster. So it's misery that they hear about.
3rd and 7. Kaiser, and it's dropped. Njoku with an easy one right in his hands, and now it's 4th and 7.
Now, Andrew, I'm going to be honest with you. I went through every form of drop while I was playing. The one that went off my fingertips, the one that bounced off my chest, the one that got lost in the sun, the one where the defensive back was holding. None of them help, and they give you an awful feeling in the pit of your stomach.
There's been a few of those today for these young Browns. Youngest
Yes,
team
32 seconds, man. The Browns need to give it up.
24 years old. Another 4th down. Pressure coming. Kaiser, kick it away. Tim Williams wrapped him up, and that'll do it from here in Baltimore.
There you go.
The Ravens defense, which has been outstanding to start this season.
Damn right.
Puts the icing on the cake against the rookie Kaiser and the Browns.
The one thing I worry about a little bit with Kaiser is these off-target, not off-target, but kind of out of the pocket. Well, he's getting tackled. He's trying to throw, twisting, turning. Sometimes it's just better to take the sack. Because when you get in these awkward positions, that's when you get the injury that everybody just, the gruesome injuries that people see.
So Ravens opponents in 2 games have scored 10 points total and have turned the ball over 10 times total. Baltimore goes to 2-0 while the Browns fall to 0-2. They'll meet again week 15 in Cleveland as John Harbaugh runs his career record against the Browns to 17-2. Hugh Jackson, former quarterbacks coach here in Baltimore for a couple years under John Harbaugh. He said it was Harbaugh that jump-started his career. But today, it's Harbaugh that gets the win 24-10. Coming up next, the State Farm postgame show. For James Lofton, Steve Tasker, our entire crew, this is Andrew Catalan saying so long from...
Woo! We 2-0, baby.
New York for all the scores and highlights right after this. Again, the Ravens win 24-10.
Yeah, I just saved a whole lot of money by switching to Geico.
Huh. We should take a closer look at Geico.
You know, Geico insures way more than cars, boats, motorcycles, even RVs.
Geico insures RVs? What's an RV?
The thing we've been stuck on for 5 years.
Wait, I'm not a real moose?
We've been over this, Jeff.
We're stickers.
I'm not a real moose.
Give him some space.
Deep breaths, Jeff.
What's a sticker?
Take a closer look at Geico. Great savings and a whole lot more. CBS Sports presents the Geico Play of the Day.
Tom Brady and the defending champion Patriots have a way about rebounding off a loss down in New Orleans. Brady finds Rob Gronkowski, who stutter steps Saints safety Marcus Williams, prances 53 yards into the end zone. TB12 throws 3 first-quarter touchdowns. The Patriots make it look easy in the Big Easy.
Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
What does FanDuel do to your football season? Same thing cheese, guac, beans, salsa, and beef do to chips. Makes it better. Contests start from $1. You can play against your friends or even compete for a share of $1 million. Play to win tickets to games and incredible fan experiences. FanDuel. It's the fully loaded nachos your daily fantasy football game's been waiting for. Get free entry into the Sunday Million with over $1 million in cash prizes when you make your first deposit. Use promo code CHEER.
Completely molested, dude. As soon as I cold hike.
Okay, so the new Ford F-150 with its high-strength military-grade aluminum alloy body just blew the doors off the competition. Now it's time to blow their tailgates off too by adding the new, more powerful next-generation 3.5-liter EcoBoost engine and an all-new 10-speed transmission, cranking out more power and acceleration, more efficiency at the pump, and the most torque.
Guys, this is my last game, dude.
This is the Ford F-150. Boom.
I'm not gonna sit here and deal with this bullshit.
With the Xfinity best offer
Oh yeah, just sit here and fuck me all day, EA.
You get epic internet and Wi-Fi. X1 with built-in Netflix. And you add Xfinity Mobile, get up to 5 lines. Dude.
Instant block shed from the D-tackle, dude. I can't make this up, man.
Go online, call, or visit us today.
The Ravens 2017 home opener is in the books. I'm Mark Viviano at the stadium. Highlights of the Ravens battle with the Cleveland Browns coming up. Stay tuned for our postgame show.
Missed.
The new Lincoln MKZ. A refined twin
I honestly feel like quitting this game, dude.
Engine for effortless power. A conversation quiet cabin for a sense of serenity. And a retractable panoramic roof for more sky than any other luxury sedan.
I don't even want to think.
It's like that. The exhilarating new Lincoln MKZ. Lease the Lincoln MKZ for $279 a month only at your Lincoln dealer.
Rogue Sport with automatic emergency braking that could stop for you. Intelligent all-wheel drive and around view monitor. Take on today the brand new Nissan Rogue Sport, part of the Rogue family, starting at just $21,420, or for a limited time get a low $159 per month lease.
I love the countertops.
And I don't like the price.
What the fuck is my safety goal?
Yeah, we'll take it.
That feeling, only better. The thrill of getting a better deal than you expected. At the Volkswagen Sell-Down event, you can get $1,000 cash back on a new 2017 Jetta.
Get $1,000 cash back or lease this 2017 Jetta S for just $139 a month after a $1,000 bonus. Offers end October 2nd.
human. To anticipate is the Lexus RX.
Never seen them suggest a field goal if you couldn't make it on perfect.
With pedestrian auto braking,
for everything, right?
alert, standard. Experience another step closer to a safer world.
Throw it into coverage. Throw it into coverage, because why not, bro? Because just fuck it. Fuck it. Hopefully EA bails you out, right? And they did. They did. You didn't make the catch, but they bailed you out because you just threw it into coverage and it wasn't a fucking pick.
Live from WJZ 13, you're watching the Toyota postgame show. Brought to you by Toyota. Let's go places.
Mark Viviano coming to you live from Ravens Stadium.
He held on to that in cover. You threw that in up.
Reaction from head coach John Harbaugh and the players following their home opening victory over the Cleveland Browns. If you saw the season opener on the road at Cincinnati, you will note that today's game was somewhat similar. Takeaways by the Ravens defense and a Ravens offense that was just good enough as it had to be. It starts and ends with the defense as we start with the highlights on the Browns' second possession of the game. It is Terrell Suggs who gets to rookie quarterback DeShone Kizer. Suggs with a sack that forces a fumble that's picked up by Matthew Judon. The first of 5 turnovers in this game, and it was 7 plays later that the Ravens offense would convert that into the first 6 points of the game. Terrence West goes left tackle into the end zone. 7-0 Ravens in the first quarter. Cleveland would use 2 inexperienced quarterbacks, the rookie Kizer and second-year quarterback Kevin Hogan. Late in the second quarter, Hogan will throw on the run, and Ravens rookie Tyus Bowser is there for the interception. The first interception
to alert
bring it back 27 yards. And that takeaway would turn into another Ravens touchdown. 3 plays later, 5 seconds left on the first half clock. Joe Flacco will find Jeremy Maclin on a 2-yard scoring strike. The Ravens led 21-7 at halftime, and the Browns really never threatened from there. The Ravens defense did allow points for the first time this year, but they did keep Cleveland out of the end zone. As in the second half, Kizer back to pass. End zone intercepted by Lardarius Webb. The Ravens forced 5 turnovers, the same number of takeaways as last week. 24-10 the final score. The Ravens improved to 2-0. 2 straight wins against division opponents. Up next, that trip to London to take on Jacksonville. Joining us now from our media partner, the Baltimore Sun, columnist Mike Preston. Mike, your thoughts in the aftermath of another impressive Ravens defensive show?
I was hoping to find out how good this team was, but I still can't tell. I think they're solid. And
let's go!
Really good, it's an indictment of the talent they're playing. Last week, you just kind of questioned were the Bengals that bad, and then you watch the Browns today in a quarterback play. The league is that bad. What's a good team? I don't know anymore, but the Ravens are 2-0. They have established an identity of running the football, playing good defense. That's all you can ask right at this point.
Right, and just like last week, it seems that the defense does set the tone and allows the offense to not have to do too much because, let's face it, Joe Flacco didn't play at all in the preseason, so this was almost like his second preseason game.
Well, and the good thing about Joe is he moved a lot better this week. I mean, they rolled him out instead of just sitting in the pocket, threw a couple of deep passes, but he threw a couple nice, tight balls, good follow-through, and that's what you wanted to see with some hard throws, not just lobbing the football. And we saw that this week. They got Ben Watson involved into the offense, and the defense just plays well. But they did give up a couple big plays, and that's something you have to watch because when they play quality teams, Tom Brady, Ben Roethlisberger, what's going to happen when they come to town?
I guess the question then becomes, if you play as well as they have against what clearly have been 2 struggling teams out of the gate, is there, a confidence that is built that enables you to play better when you play teams like Ben Roethlisberger and some of the better teams?
Well, they're getting young guys.
Another instant shed from the same guy.
Tyus Bowser. That's what you want to see. Carl Davis, guy hadn't played much before. So if you get those young guys on the field, so that when you start playing later down the road, they have that experience.
That's a man coverage. That's a deep blue, man. That's a deep blue. They just played a post route inside. That's a cover 2 deep blue half that just played an inside fucking pass, man.
And he didn't catch any passes last week. What'd you see from Watson and his involvement here?
Well, I saw involved a little bit more Wallace and Perriman. to open up that passing game. But again, they took another step with the tight end today.
He is Mike Preston of the Baltimore Sun. You can see him at BaltimoreSun.com as well. And I'll probably see you in London next week, right?
Yep, I'll be there, man.
Mike, thanks so much. Again, the Ravens wrapping up this home victory, home opener, 24-10, the final. Much more coming up. We're going to hear from head coach John Harbaugh and the players. It is our Toyota postgame show. Stay with us.
You're watching the Toyota postgame show on WJZ, Maryland Sports Station.
Why? It's my user which just bounced back. Last one, man. Where are you going, Coleman? Where you going? What's over there? Please get out of the way. Please get out of the fucking way, you asshole.
Life is a tour, I sit and ride along, taking some notes and then I write the songs. I'm staring down the road, my life is gone. Is this where I belong? Is it wrong to not believe in right and wrong? My mental state is fucking me up, and I cried upon while asking you for some answers, but we don't have that type of bond. Now my desire's gone with the way that I've been living lately. If I died right now, you turn the fire on. Sick of this bullshit. Niggas call me a sellout, cause I hopped in Christianity so strongly, then I fell out. Now I'm avoiding questions like a scared dog with his tail down. Feeling so damn humiliated cause they looking at me like I'm hellbound. What story should I tell now? I'll just expose the truth. I'm so close to the fucking edge, I should be close to you. But who the fuck are you? You never show the proof. And I'm only fucking human, yo, what am I supposed to do? There's way too many different religions with vivid descriptions, begging all fucking men and women to listen. I can't even beat my dick without getting convicted. These ain't wicked decisions, I got different intentions. I've been itching to get it, I've been given assistance.
How do I miss that fucking tackle,
man? Now I'm dealing with this backlash because Marcus isn't a Christian, and I've been told that my sinful life is an addiction. But I can't buy it, it's just too hard to stand beside it. I need an answer, humans can't provide it. I look at the earth, the sun, and I can tell a genius man designed it. It's truly mind-blowing, I can't deny it. Is heaven real? Is it fake? Is it really how I fantasize it? Where's the Holy Ghost at? Where's the take a man to find it? My mind's a non-stop tape playing, and I can't rewind it. You gave me the Bible and expect me not to analyze it. I'm frustrated and you provoked it. I'm not reading that motherfucking book because a human wrote it. I have a fucking brain, you should know it. You gave it to me to think, to avoid every
dude, I just want to get off this game, dude. Like, I shouldn't have played this. I shouldn't have played this game, dude. I shouldn't have. Because I didn't want to play it. I don't want to play. I just want to get off. And I'm like, you know what? Like, the Ravens game is still going on. Let me just play this game until it finishes. And that's a mistake. I'm not fully invested in this game right now. I want to get the fuck off. This garbage is pissing me off. I always say, man, when you say one more, man, don't play that game. Like, alright, I'll play one more. Like, you're not really in it. Don't play that one game. And here I am playing that fucking one game.
I donate to a charity that could use the funds. Fuck the club instead of bitches. I'd hang with a group of nuns, and everyone I ran into it know what I came to do. I wouldn't take a step.
He got a fucking speaker.
I hate the fact that I have to believe you haven't been chatting with me like
you did Adam and Eve.
And I ain't seen no fucking talking snake unravel from trees with an apple to eat.
That should never happen to me.
I don't know if you do or don't exist. It's driving me crazy. Send your condolences. This is me reaching to you, so don't forget if hell is truly a pit of fire and I get thrown in it, I'ma probably regret the fact that I ever wrote this shit. My gut feeling says it's all fake. I hate to say it, but fuck it. Shit, I done lost faith. This isn't a small
it's not that I'm like tired. I'm pissed, dude. That's what it is. I'm fucking pissed, man.
Make perfect sense. If you aren't real, then all my prayers aren't worth a cent. That will mean that I can just make up what my purpose is, and I can sit in church and just say fuck in the services.
Fucking pissed. This game sucks, man.
And that would mean the government's God. I feel like they've been brainwashing us with a lot, so much that we don't even notice that we're stuck in the box. Man, everything is what if. Why is it always what if? Planet Earth, what if? The universe, what if? My sacrifice, what if? My afterlife, what if? Every fucking thing that deals with you is fucking suspect. I'm fucking done. I'm fucking done.
Yeah, that's all my fault.
This is my fucking life and I'm living it. I'm having fun.
He motioned him out and I didn't put him back.
If you really care for me, prove that I need to live carefully. But I'll be damned if I put my own pleasure aside for an afterlife that isn't even guaranteed. We are you, and you're us. Stop playing games. My life's all I got, and heaven is all in my brain. And when I feel I'm in hell, my ideas are what get me through pain. Do as you please, and I'll just do me. I'm a human, I'll stay in my lane. Hell mine.
Even on special teams, he's getting instant sheds. There's no escaping it, huh, EA? No escaping it. It truly fucking sucks that you cannot click on your wide receiver and undercut routes. And like I feel like that's why I throw more interceptions than I usually do, than I should, because I try and click on and undercut and you just can't. And I could play a route on defense. I can undercut a route, but on offense, you can't click on and undercut that route to make sure he doesn't get picked off. You can't do that. I ran commit to the right, and it didn't even look like it. My cornerback hurdled the guy, and that's the only reason why that was tackled in the backfield. But I'll drop a pick though. Your CPU is jumping routes and catching picks, but my guy is sitting right there waiting for the ball to come, and he still drops the pick. Bailouts the cause a little bit, but I'm not really in it. Like, I'm making bad reads and shit like that. Like, I'm not in this game. Like, I don't care for this game. You know what I mean? Like, I'm already, like, I've been making bad reads as well. You know what I mean? There's some things that he's gotten bailed out this game, but like, I feel like even without the bailouts, like, he'd probably still be winning. Like, I'm just not in it. I'm just not, like, I don't care for this game. Like, this specific game that I'm in right now, I don't care for it. The reason why my guy stuttered like that is because I thought I possession caught, and it said A on the top of the screen, so I'm expecting to fall down to the ground. Did my guy fall down to the ground? No. No, he did not. Maybe instant shed from the fucking defensive end as soon as I go to take off. Fuck off, man. Bounce back. Like I said, I didn't care for this game, bro. That's what I expected. I expected to fall down to the ground. Possession catch. You see the instant shed. No escaping it. There's no escaping it, bro. I don't run the ball because of instant block shed. This is why I pass 98% of the time. I'm fucking on offense. I'm passing. Then when I run a fucking screen, I'm still dealing. That was a nice alert. I'm still dealing with instant block sheds. Like, I want to quit this game so bad. I wanted to quit this game since the second quarter. I just don't quit games. I don't rage quit. It's not your day. Random. I understand, like, oh, it's not your day, you'll get them next time, this and that. Like, that's pussy talk, bro. Don't talk to me that way. I'm a fucking beast. Alright? Don't talk to me that way. You talk like that to a fucking loser, dude. Don't talk to me that way. When this game isn't fucking me over, and that's not a lot, I win majority of my fucking games. Even with the game fucking me over, I win majority of my fucking games. Don't fucking, you know, when you get them next time, it's just not your day. Don't fucking. Dude just had his way with me, like whatever he wanted to do. I'm just standing still. Go ahead, do what you gotta do, bro. You're gonna take off with Derek Carr. You're gonna stiff arm my linebacker to the ground and fall forward for an extra 4 yards. Do your thing, bro. Just hurry up and finish the game, man. Let me know when you're done. Seeing my two guys right there as he was breaking that tackle, they were just waiting. They were sitting there like this. And then when he broke the tackle and he finished his animation, they were like, oh, okay, I guess I'm going to try and tackle you now. Beat great players and I lose to bums, man. Madden will never change, dude. This game will never change, bro. Yo, Cam, what's up, dude? Yeah, cutting up. GG, bro.
I don't want this shit for myself, and I don't ever want niggas to try to pull me into that, cause I've been told a couple times like, hey, do this shit, man, do that. I'm like, man, I don't want that for me, man. And if I keep telling y'all,
yeah, he's being sarcastic. Because he actually, you know, like people like that are bad at the game, they actually think they're good, you know, because they win games every now and then because they got bailed out. So they'll come in and they'll be like, hey, yeah, good game, bro. Maybe next time, bud. They're happy about that win, even if it was a bailout. They're happy about it, so it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how they got it, as long as they got it, right?
Migraines from overthinking. I'm trying to let go.
Good game.
Let go of my past, man. That shit been trying to creep up.
Like I said, guys, that was my last one. I shouldn't even have played that last one because I wasn't in it. I wasn't in it, man. I wanted to get off the game, and I was like, you know what? Like, let me just play one more because the Ravens are still playing the Browns.
Twisted up. I put my troubles in a dirty, then I mix it up. I'm about to check my number like I haven't.
But alright, guys, I'm gonna get the fuck out of here, man. Appreciate everybody coming through. I'll see you guys on the next one, man. I'll be streaming later tonight, man. We're gonna be I'll probably finish up Weekend League later tonight, and then I'll play 2K. But yeah, man, shout outs to you guys, man. 552 subscribers. Thank you, guys.
I don't want that. I want people to know who the fuck I am.
This game just really sucks, dude.
Personal and know